Noelle? Where are you? Hey. Alright, let me check my mods real quick. Let me see who's... Because I'm probably going to have to mod a few more people. No. Okay, I think we're good for now. I'm on Spooky. Hey. Yeah, you're good. Hey, Leslie. Please share this out. Taps and shares, taps and shares. Ooh, in the ball field? Sounds like fun. Hey, Violet. Hey, leave that chicken alone. What time? I'm on time. What are you talking about? Okay. Is there a chicken in there?
No.
Oh, okay.
We can go
Watching hockey. Sounds fun. There's only one egg. Hey, Jess.
Let's go get eggs now. Let's go get eggs.
We'll collect eggs when the chicken, or after dinner.
Well, why just buy one from here? How do I get that spy web? Is it wall?
Spooky, yeah.
What?
Hey, Cole. I'm doing good. How are you? Jess, don't scratch Nemo's car.
I'm not.
Put the rock down. You're crazy. Hey, Moose.
Who is Moose? I'll go run down here.
And we're back to running with the cows. Thank you, Cole. Hopefully she doesn't go in there like she did yesterday. We're going to give it a few minutes before we get started. Hey, Becca. No, she literally, I was feeding the cows grass yesterday, and then by the time I looked over, she was all the way down by the gate and went under the gate, took her helmet off, threw her helmet, ran into the cow field, and at first she was all excited. She was like, cows, cows, and I mean, she was running, and then all the cows saw her, so all the cows went running towards her, and she beelined and came running for me, crying, get me out of here! So I had to freaking hop the cow fence in my freaking boots and robe to get her out of there. It was eventful. Hey, OG.
Mommy, look at me. Look at me. I'm a witch.
Hey, Amanda.
I'm a witch.
All right, I got a mod.
Look, I'm a witch. Staring. Look, I'm a witch. Look, I'm a witch.
Oh, it was lots of fun. Everybody was trying to get me to ride the frickin' bike again yesterday. No. I know she's... And I will clearly, obviously be mute when, we get started. But I am going to start off with, I mean, I already know... Hold on. What is it?
I think it's a dead bird or something.
Yeah, that is definitely a unalive bird. Let's leave that alone. Come on.
No, I love it.
No, we don't love it. Oh my goodness. I know. When the cat passed away the other day, she wasn't understanding that the cat was no longer alive. Okay, so I've already said what I said in my post, but I'm going to say it now. This live is not about other people's personal beef. I understand people have personal beef with Becca. Personal beef is to be left at the door. If there's any fighting with people in the comments, any back and forth with people in the comments, if there's anybody coming for Becca in the comments, you'll get one warning. If it continues, you will be muted. There's no blocking. I understand people are going to be coming in on fake accounts. It's completely fine. But you will be muted if you can't respect the live and the situation going on. We are doing this for one reason and one reason only. Yeah. Who is Becca? So Becca used to be friends with MJ. There was a falling out. You know, there was a lot of back and forth going on. And then a situation happened. And I'll let Becca tell the story because it is Becca's story. But she is someone that used to be friends with MJ. Recently, her story has been being talked about. So I did reach out to her and I did apologize because when the situation happened, I was sitting with MJ and I did co-sign that shit. So I did reach out to Becca and I did apologize to her. And we had a little bit of a conversation, and MJ still continues to lie and spin her narrative that she did not contact a certain somebody. And in fact, she did, not once but twice. So Becca is here to tell her story and basically clock MJ's lies. I'm going to go on mute and you can get started.
Okay, so OG, you probably don't know me by name, but do you remember the whole, Clock It crew? You remember when all that was a big thing? Yeah, that was our big group the whole time. But, anyway, yeah, so I guess everyone considered me the leader of the Clock It crew at that point. But, yeah, so pretty much thank you, Dub, but, I'm not sure, like, why it's even being brought up again or, like, what's going on. I don't watch nobody on here. I don't, president. I don't, like, I literally watch, like, Sonny, Desmond, like, I do that stuff now. So, like, I don't know why this shit's being brought back up, but.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me tell you why it's getting brought back up. So, it's been going around because MJ is sitting with this lady named Tech.
And her husband's a P3DO. I know that.
Well, no, not it wasn't a child. He raped a woman. We found the report. We found the report. There was a live about it. The report was read of what exactly happened and what he did to this woman. And MJ herself and a bunch of other people are still defending Tech, the husband, and everything else. So it was said, I think in Mallory's live is where the thing with you was brought up, that MJ called an SA victim a liar. And I did tell Mallory in the live, I said you should reach out to Becca before you go any further with this, and talk about it. And I think that was yesterday. So that's how you got brought up.
Neo, I was more than a mod for MJ. MJ was kind of a mod for me, technically. I was kind of the person that went live, and she didn't really go live, type thing. So I was the bully. That's what I was, the bully. So I was MJ, but probably 10 times worse. I don't know how bad she is, but 10 times worse. Yeah. So anyway, little backstory. Me and my children's father were together for 9 years. Me and MJ had been friends for, I don't know, going on like 2 years at this point, and we had got into a little, I guess you call argument, because I wouldn't stand up with her and bash one of my other friends, Loca. And so she pretty much got mad and blocked me because I tried to, like, tell her, hey, you're letting this girl lie on your platform. Like, why are you letting her lie on your platform knowing that she's lying? She got mad, she blocked me, started talking shit, etc., etc. Well, after that, I ended up getting SA'd by my children's father, who I was with for 9 years, and people used Becca as their attack dog. Yeah, I was people's attack dog for sure. But, I ended up, I was the leader of the Clock It crew at that point. So when I got SA'd, I took a step back, obviously, because my mind is mentally fucked up. And so everybody in the group, in the Discord, that's when I had, like, the public Discord, like, the whole Clock It public Discord, like, that was mine, like, all that shit. Like, and so I stepped back, and then everybody started fighting. So I got them into a private Discord call, like my people, that I considered my close people, out of the private Discord. And I pretty much broke down and cried and told them what happened. When I told you I cried, I was like, for those that don't know me, I don't know who's new, who's not new. Some of them are like, some of you are new characters for me. So, like, I didn't cry. I was like, strong bitch, nobody, like, could fuck with, like, I had snot going in my mouth type crying, like boo-hoo sobbing type crying to them, telling them what happened. Then after that, I told them, hoping that they would like stop fighting with each other. They didn't stop fighting with each other. And so then at that point I completely like stepped back, because clearly y'all didn't care enough to, like, you know what I mean? Well, I guess somebody went and told MJ, and MJ found out, whatever the case may be. So I went, the group that I was previously friends with, I don't remember exactly how it happened, but it got brought up. I went live, and I talked about how I told my group of friends that I had been SA'd, and pretty much I felt like nobody cared. When I had that live, I did say that I had been SA'd, but I never said by who. Never. In the entire live, never said by who. So then MJ goes live, and she tells everybody how it's my baby daddy, and other people get up there and start talking about how I had a past kink with him where I liked rough, schmexual things with him, so I couldn't have been SA'd, etc., etc. Continuously kept saying that I was exaggerating it, that it didn't happen, etc., etc. So then I finally broke at this point, because mind you, it had only been like maybe a month since I had actually been SA'd. So my mind is still fucked up. He's still living with me. I'm sleeping in the next room as this man, seeing him every day, pretending like nothing's wrong. And then, so he leaves for work one day, and MJ was live, holding a live about how I exaggerated it, da 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 da. So I press the live button and I call him, and he doesn't know I'm live, and I start talking to him about it. Yeah, he does not live with me currently. He's been gone. But so I start telling him, I said, so like, why didn't you stop when I had to fight you for 30 minutes? Like, I fought you for 30 minutes. And he was like, oh, I just thought you were playing, da 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 da. And so he then admitted that when he succeeded, that I just laid there and cried. And then when he finished and he got up, he admitted that he asked me if I was okay, and I just laid there and cried and wouldn't answer him.
Hold on, how do I do a banner? Like a sticker thing.
I have no idea, girl.
I want to put up a trigger warning real quick before you get too much further. Green screen. Sticker, here it is. No, that's not. Okay, hold on.
Animal said let him up.
I'm going to put my banner up. Hold on.
All right, yeah, he's just gonna put up a background that says trigger warning. So, all right, go ahead. Everybody, tap the screen.
Okay. So he admitted all that, and then eventually it got too much for me to keep talking about. And I was like, all right, this is too much for me to talk about. Bye. And I hung up the phone on him. And then I was like, there, is that what you wanted, or something like that? And I ended my live. I think it was like the next day, MJ went and dissected that call that I had with him piece by piece. Like, she would play a little bit of it and then pause it and then say something about it and then play a little bit more of it and pause it and say something about it. Like, she dissected that whole call that I had with him, like disgusting my essay with him. And then I had my baby daddy's TikTok, like his login information. I guess MJ didn't realize that. So I get a notification that MJ has requested to follow my baby daddy. So I immediately click on it. I'm like, now I know you lying, because what, you know? So as soon as I accept her follow request on my baby daddy's account, she immediately messages him, talking about some, oh, I have post up of Becca just to let you know. And I was like, we aren't together right now. And MJ was like, yeah, kind of figured. But she was going around saying some accusations about you. And if it's true, like, I can't mess with you anymore. So MJ's trying to paint the narrative that her and my baby daddy were friends. One, you had to request to follow him to even message him. Two, y'all never had private conversations offline. Three, the only time that y'all spoke was when he was up in your panel, probably cussing Dalton out. Or someone else. That was it. So how were you friends? How were you friends? You were my friend. You were going to come and see my son when he was born. You weren't his friend. You didn't contact him. You didn't have his number. You didn't do none of that. You were my friend. And let me just put it out there like this, right? My baby daddy knows that if it comes to like a stand up type thing, I'm not going to just use my hands with him. So he knows not to play with me like that. So I'm trying to be peachy. Hold on. If I wasn't who I was, and my baby daddy didn't know, and you would have messaged, do you know where we could rewatch the live of MJ breaking it down? I have no idea.
Go check Drama Talk, because they were posting her lives. You'll have to scroll or they have them categorized as people. But check Drama Talk.
It would be around somewhere of October
Yeah.
of this past year. Because when she requested to follow my baby daddy, it was October 8th or something like that. And even in the message, you said that you didn't want anyone to be able to run with the I contacted an abuser. Can I just green screen that message?
Yeah, you can green screen whatever you need to.
I don't think I can in the box. Can I? Modify maybe?
Yeah, you can. It's like your little edit thing, or I don't know.
You can tell I ain't been on
There
here.
you
So.
go.
She literally knows that what she's doing is wrong. And this was before I even went live. Like, this is while I'm messaging her. This is before she even knows it's me. This is her thinking that she's talking to my baby daddy. Oh, yeah, Roman Reigns. Sorry. He's just got to be there. But, she knew that she was wrong. And then to paint like y'all are friends. How do I modify this again? This. Okay, well. That is me texting my baby daddy, and I said, "Were you and MJ ever friends?" He said, "What the fuck? No." I said, "Okay. Y'all were never friends. Never. He would literally just get up. Okay, can we shrink me now? He would literally just get up in your panel or in a live you were in to cuss somebody out. That's it. That's all. And if you call anybody and everybody a friend who just gets up in your panel to cuss somebody out, you got lots of friends. I don't know. But that's not even the only time you contacted him, as a matter of fact.
Nope.
After that, I exposed that. I'm not even sure how it all, because it all chilled out for a little bit. I wasn't on here. I wasn't doing no fuck ass shit. I was going through therapy for a minute. And then randomly, my baby daddy goes to someone's house who I can't speak on because they have a restraining order against me. So I not saying names because I don't want to. I can't. But went to that person's house. So I wanted to know what for, because I had just went to court for that person that day, and that person lost their kids because of the stuff that they were doing. So I wanted to know what they were trying to, conspire against me. So when he was asleep, when he still lived here, even though we weren't together, I took his phone and I dipped out and I broke into his phone because he's not a very good password setter person thing. So I definitely broke into it. Well, I couldn't find the messages between him and that person, but something told me to click Discord. So when I did, I seen that I was in a new Discord. I was like, what Discord is this? Like, it isn't the Discord I created for him. Tai had created an actual, like, Discord account for my baby daddy to log into to get in a Discord with MJ, that person that I am not allowed to speak on, and a couple of others, so they could get in calls and talk about me. And then they recorded that phone call when my baby daddy, I guess, was making up a bunch of lies and telling them how I busted his tail light out, and etc., etc. Okay, and like, they were trying to expose parts of the phone call, thinking that it was going to hurt me. At this point, y'all, that MJ had ran around the app for at least, it was brought up at least once a week for at least 2 months. So I finally got up on her panel and told her that I hope the same thing happened to her. I did. I told her that I hope she got raped, and then everyone questioned her.
So everybody that posted comments on that recent post that MJ posted, trying to make Becca look like total absolute fucking garbage for what she said to MJ. This is why she said what she said to MJ. So all of you people that are calling Becca disgusting and this and that, I hope you're in here and you're listening, because this is what you're calling disgusting.
Not only that, you contacted my abuser twice, and then when I started to go into details on your live, you continuously muted me and told me that you didn't want the details and laughed about it. And that's actually when I snapped and was like, you know what? I hope that you get, and everybody questions you. Do I mean it now? No. No. I don't. Even though through everything, I wouldn't wish any harm on MJ. I just wish that she would grow up and understand that you know, you don't have to bully someone just to feel good about yourself. Oh yeah, I done shitty shit. Oh yeah. I'll tell you right now, I was one of the most vilest people on this app. I was putting up the unalived. I was doing horrible shit. 100%. But every time I did it, I definitely took accountability up for it, and I would never run from that shit. Never. I never ran from anything I did, ever. But MJ, you definitely contacted him not once, but twice. You sat in a Discord with him, in phone calls with him, to talk about me. Mind you, the whole time that you're doing the whole Discord shit, you're telling the internet, I'm not talking about her. I'm not talking about her story. She's the one that keeps talking about it. She's the one that keeps talking about it. So is MJ denying all of this that you just... She says that her and my baby daddy were friends. That she did not contact an abuser. Her and my baby daddy were never friends. Never. Okay, baby G. A little part of me, I will always say this, a little part of me is grateful for what MJ did, because I feel like if she didn't, I would still be the same bully bitch that I was. But I can also say that she was 98% of the reason that I almost hit that gas pedal and didn't come back. 100%.
I do have to say that, yeah, Becca, you were bad. I've known you for years. You've known me for years. She was bad, but look at her now. She's got a, no matter what anybody's done on this app, nobody should be contacting anybody's fucking abusers. I don't care what you've done on this app. Plain and simple.
Yeah. Yeah, I was bad. I was pretty bad. Was MJ the gas behind the bullying? Oh, MJ was definitely, so we would definitely like get on the phone and she would gas it up. Like she enjoyed it for sure. For her to sit here and say that she's never sat with like people in the and people sitting here with the unalived people. There's videos of me literally with people's unalived grandmother as my profile picture, and MJ's laughing about it. I'm telling people to get hit by a car, and MJ's laughing about it in her live. Like, she could drop me, mute me, turn my camera off, and she's just laughing about it. She co-signed everything that I done, ever. And when I tell you I said some of the vilest shit ever, Becca, you do know Mikey is the reason this is brought back up. Who is Mikey?
Don't think too far into it. Just say, okay. Trust me.
Yeah, he did. I think somebody went to him and told him about the stuff between
Yeah,
you
because
guys, and he did post something on his page. Like, it was a clip or something of like whatever MJ was saying is like a bunch of clips put together.
MJ greenlighted him.
Yeah.
But how do you feel, Becca, knowing what MJ was back then, right? And seeing her on her platform now, what are your feelings? Like,
see, that's the thing. I haven't seen her. Like, I haven't seen her live. The only thing that I have seen is the part from yesterday where she was talking about how that was her friend or something another like that. I don't watch her lives. Like, I don't watch nobody, but from what I've heard, she is not the same she's not the same person that I was friends with. Me and her were really, really close. We used to, like, wake up and call each other, go to bed, call each other type shit. Like, she's not the same fucking person at all.
I just want all the MJ fans to take note. Please, take note. And Becca has never once said that she has not done shitty shit or said some stuff she shouldn't have said. But her abuser shouldn't have been contacted. And y'all need to think about that. What's up, Beans?
So I'm being told on the back end there is a reindeer account with like some kind of emojis or whatever.
Yeah, but
on
there's
it.
AK, hold on. There's two reindeer accounts now.
I know, but
So
the one that was in Mallory's live, it's just reindeer. It's I think a black and white photo. There's no emojis. But the one that was in Mikey's live that brought it up to Mikey was reindeer, and it had like emojis on it. They might have been cherries. I don't remember.
On the side.
Yeah. So I don't know who that account is. But they brought it up in Mikey's live.
I wonder if they have knees.
Shut up. I have fucking knees. I don't know. According to fucking MJ, I either have no knees or I have weak knees. But bitch, I just walked fucking 2 miles. So my knees are working great.
Beans, that will come out in later times.
MJ called her SA abuser twice. Not once, but twice, Beans.
Yes.
That's what this live is about.
Yes, she did.
Says she said from what she knows here is MJ has changed, but how does she know directly if she doesn't watch? Okay. I can say, and I'm pretty sure there's other people. I know there's one person in particular that called MJ out in a panel, and I have done it on the back end, on the front end, in my posts. MJ has changed. Everything that MJ used to once stand on and go live and clock people for, that's what she's doing now. She's looking at people's information. She's doxing people. She's body shaming. She's allowing people to body shame. She's putting up green screens, speaking on people's essay, defending a rapist.
And there's a lot of people that haven't spoken out yet that are kind of afraid to speak out. So just know there's a long list of people that still, if they spoke out, we'd be here for probably the whole day.
Yes, Scorpio.
Becca, I wanted to come up and say I'm sorry because I know you and I were close at one point and everything that went down and I turned my back on you. I'm sorry. It's just when everything happened with you and Lake, I had Lake's back 110% and you were at a very rough spot and I turned my back on you and I am sorry. I don't know if you realize who this is.
Oh?
It wasn't me.
Well, Wilkie, I appreciate your apology. Yeah, I appreciate your apology, though. For sure, I appreciate it.
I don't know. I just think I should have fucking pulled my head out of her ass when it was fucking happening, considering, what I've done. But I was too busy riding that hate train and in that fucking beef that everybody was having.
Easy person to hate, girl.
But yeah, I definitely sat with and co-signed that shit. And, I've been wanting to reach out to you for like a while now. And then that live happened in Faith the Scammers live. And then when you said what you said and you broke down and I completely fucking shattered. And I am so fucking sorry.
I appreciate it.
And you deserve a voice. Now that your shit's coming back up again and people are talking about it, I don't want people to go, live to live to live and, stories to get twisted or misinformation to be put out. So, I'm sure there's plenty of people in here that come from all lives and everything. So, I mean, you have the story now.
Does anyone have any questions for me regarding this situation? All because someone gave Mikey that video. What video?
I mean, Tara, we really can't. We can ask people not to play it, but it's Mikey. Do you really think he wasn't going to play something? I mean, MJ did greenlight him, so he's got to fight back. And I don't blame him because he's trying to show the bad parts of MJ right now. I'm sorry Becca's had to be played, but in the long game, MJ came after him. He's got to fight back. And by no means am I fucking defending that little prick.
Thank you, Dad. I love you. She greenlit him after he played that. Well, I'm sure. I'm like, for some reason, I'm like MJ's like trigger. Like, you mentioned Becca, and she's like on 10. And I didn't do anything to her until she done something to me. Like, if you speak about my essay, like if you speak on my essay, you knowing me, knowing who I am, like, deeply as she did, thinking that I wasn't going to snap back with something that was going to hurt her just the same. Like, I don't know. At the beginning, when I had my son, at the beginning, of at the end of January, right before I had him, 2025, MJ said, I'm gonna have to become you, because I was calming down. When she said that, I didn't literally think that she was literally gonna come on the app and try to become me and bully everybody.
Really, Eggplant?
Huh?
Thing?
I don't know. My mods are on it. Like, I just got rid of that before I could even finish reading that comment.
I don't know.
I know. I know a lot of people in here are definitely have a lot of emotions and a lot of feelings. Because there is, personal feelings and personal beef or whatever. With Becca. I get it. I understand it. But that's not what this is for.
Can I ask a question? Did MJ contact him or not? I'm confused. MJ did contact him twice.
Well, she contacted him the first time, and then she was added to a Discord or a phone call the second time.
Yeah.
And wasn't that
I
phone
don't
call
know.
played on another Discord?
Huh?
I said, wasn't that phone call played on another Discord or something?
Yes.
It was streamed to Discord, yes. And I was in the Discord where it was streamed and I was listening.
Becca, I don't know that MJ called, but if she did, why?
Okay.
Why was MJ going behind your back is my question. She never went behind my back until... So, her and one of my other friends got into it. And because I wouldn't stand up with her against one of my other friends, she got mad at me. And when she was holding a live about my other friend, she was allowing someone to say on her panel that that person, what was the purpose of MJ calling people? She was asking him, I mean, I have all the messages. She says that she contacted him to see, or to say that if he really did it, as if a rapist would admit to it, that she couldn't be cool with him.
I mean, even still, why would you, like, knowing that there's a possibility that somebody was essayed, why would you contact the abuser, and possibly put Becca in danger? Because if it was David on that account and it wasn't Becca, and he found out that Becca was going around and telling people that she was essayed by him, he fully could have taken action and fucking hurt her.
I've been trying to say that. Yeah.
Yeah, this shit was like months ago.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know who the fuck you are, and I'm going to block you and mute you, because Unicorn, you are not fucking welcome here.
Thank you, T. Yes, Jesse.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it was right around the time of my birthday, and my birthday's the 2nd.
Yeah, October, the beginning, the first week and a half of October is when she contacted him the first time.
And it wasn't, the call wasn't recorded on one end. It was streamed to 2 different Discords.
And we're not going to talk about getting law enforcement involved in police reports and stuff like that. It's none of our business. We're just here to talk about what MJ did.
Yeah, as far as what Becca does with her situation in real life, that's her business.
And if I'm not mistaken, there was actually a live that was held that was bashing me for my schmabuser still living with me. And then
Correct.
when I made it clear that I kicked him out, there was a live bashing me because I kicked him out and he was sleeping in his car. No. Mind you, the only reason she had to be mad at me at this point was because I wouldn't stand up on a TikTok live and bash one of my other friends with her. And I wouldn't let some girl go on a live and lie about my friend. So I didn't even get up on the thing. I texted her. And so she says on a live, she's like, "Stop fucking texting me." So I go in the comments and I'm like, "That's not true. Like, you know that's not true. We were around back then. That's not true." She blocked me, cussed me for a little bit. And that's how it all started. Literally how it all started. And then even after that, I was like, you know, sisters argue type shit. Like, you're still gonna have,
Yes, I agree.
my son will still know you as his aunt type shit. And when I said that, her response back was like, "Fuck you," or something like that.
The whole point at the end of the day, why are we questioning victims? Why? There should be no reason, no point. It's not our business. It's their business. Let's support them and not question it.
MJ is 110% the reason that if I personally was ever essayed again, I would never come out. And MJ is 100% the reason I would never come out. I would never come out. I would keep that shit to myself. 110% because of MJ. I just got a text that said she just posted David's voice clip. I mean, you're just proving that you contacted him.
Like,
I don't care. He's a known liar. He admitted to sexually.
MJ, if you're gonna keep this up and you're going to post what you're posting and continue your fucking bullshit with attacking a victim, I'm going to send Becca that 52-minute clip from that call because I have that 52-minute clip. I don't have the first part because River fucked up on the first part and there was no sound, but I do have 52 minutes of the second part. So tread lightly.
You wanted to go up on a live and talk about how I busted his tail light out and did all this extra stuff. Okay, girl, you was literally on live ha-haing and kikiing with me when she talked to him for way longer than 52 minutes. I don't care. It is what it is.
Rissa, I agree. She's weak-kneed.
Fucking leave my knees alone.
I mean, it's pretty funny that a report came out on you, disciplining you, saying you have no kneecaps, and then somebody else calls you weak-kneed, so.
Like, and when MJ was having the call, they wasn't even asking about questions about just that. They were asking questions about my entire life. Mind you. They wanted to know everything.
And yeah, because it is being said in the comments, River does very much record calls because that phone call that you guys all had after I kicked everybody from the roaches, River very much recorded that call, and I went through my downloads yesterday, and that's how I remembered that I had that 52-minute call. recorded, but I also had 13 minutes of that Discord call that you guys had recorded and sent to me by River.
Well, I can give her David's number if she wants it. Because he's now aware that that call was played on here. And I actually had a live. I don't know those who remember it. Maybe y'all are in here. I don't know. But I had a live where he actually came in. And I told him, I said, come up in the box. Like, this is the time that you can defend yourself. And he still refused to get in the box and defend himself because you want to know why? He can't defend something that he knows he fucking did. MJ just needs, like, you just, girl, you have a lot more to deal with. You have a lot more to deal with. Really. I'm changed and I'm calm. Truthfully, I haven't even disrespected you not one time since I've been on this live. The old Becca would have been dogging you. But I ain't even said nothing disrespectful. But respectfully, MJ, you wanted to take over my place. You wanted to be me. You wanted to copy everything that I was doing. I'm the original, you're the copy. Stay in your place and leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Remember that, babe.
Agreed, Jan. Agreed.
Anybody else have any questions?
MJ is all about, taking accountability and clocking the truth. And hold on.
That girl wouldn't know what accountability was if it popped her a good one. Thank you, guys.
Okay. What I was saying was, MJ's all about, accountability and, clocking the truth. And, she said in her live the other night, my ex mods are fucking savages. Correct, MJ. You taught us to clock the truth and stand on accountability. And that's what I've been doing. But I've been speaking my truth out against you. I posted the receipts to debunk the lies that you told on or that you posted about me, and you still want to continue to lie.
I
And that's
answer your
okay.
question, Smash.
I think she was trying to grab a box. I saw the little thing, but I was trying to wash a dish.
Hey.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, got quiet. Sorry. Okay, so listen, I don't really know this side. I don't know a lot of like y'all's history, stuff like that. I got like a couple questions. One, uh, did MJ know this person like on the app before you had come out and spoke about it?
So she knew that he was my baby daddy, but they weren't friends. Like, they didn't follow each other on TikTok or anything like that. Like, the only thing, he had gotten up in her panel a couple of times to, like, cuss out Dalton or Nova or something like that and then drop. Like, they never had a conversation.
So okay, so then my second question is there proof that like she reached out?
She
Absolutely.
has a screenshot that shows at the top, it shows you like, your new followers and then you got your DMs. It shows MJ follow because he's a private account. So you have to follow an account and they have to accept it for you to be able to send them a message. It literally shows she followed the account and then the message comes through.
Why isn't it working?
Yeah, try again now that you're in a big box.
She hasn't been on here in a minute. She's
Oh my gosh. Can you change the boxes to where it can actually show like the time and all of that?
one of my mods that have box access. I've got hamburger on my hands. Or do I need to give somebody box? I can use
Mash, if you go look at my most recent video, it'll show you exactly what I'm about to show you.
Somebody just sent me a screenshot. Let me go read it real quick.
Oh, don't show the time, but well, there's Roman Reigns. He's a wow. I go hide. Okay, anyway. But it's sorry.
I'm like, do you know you have a guy behind you?
Yeah, that's Roman Reigns. Girl, do you not know who Roman Reigns is?
No, I do.
Oh. Girl, of course I have that man behind me. He is like a good chunk of meat.
So okay, so I just read it. I guess what I just blindly, right? Like I'm not, again, I don't really know either of you. I don't know the history. I don't know any of that.
So here's where she contacted him. She sent a wave in, and this was immediately after I accepted the follow request on his account. And then here's that. This is what's on my page, but I can keep going whenever you're ready.
Hold on one second.
You clearly knew. She clearly knew she was wrong. She was no.
Well, it says the only thing I'm leery of is she made some pretty heavy accusations on you, and if it's true, I just can't get down with that. Like I feel like right there, at least, she's like, probably
Right,
not
but
a
my
great.
thing is, right, he doesn't know that I'm talking to anybody about what he's done to me. So why would you contact someone if you're not friends with them and be like, hey, this person, I'll just continue. You'll see the messages next. But then she says this.
She talked about it on live too, but she also told a Discord USA her. She told everyone that if you called me, could she hear? I'm at work.
Mind you, this was really me.
What?
Okay, so she texted my baby daddy's account.
Well,
But
text and DM is different. Right. Oh,
D-
well, I just want to make sure, like,
DM
it's not like a phone number, right? Because I think some
DM'd
people in the
on
chat,
DM'd on TikTok, same whatever.
but not
Messaged.
really, because having somebody's phone number and just messaging them
No,
on
I
TikTok
said
to me is
earlier that
different. That's all.
No, I said earlier that they didn't have each other's number. Oh. Okay. Anyway, she messaged David's account, but
I don't know. I don't know who dropped her. I'm trying to wash a pot.
Yeah, I don't have box access, so it ain't me.
I had
Yeah, I was dropped. I didn't.
okay.
My
Well,
bad.
she DM'd David's TikTok account, which is private. So she requested to follow it. I had his TikTok account on my phone where we had previously been together. I just hadn't taken it off yet. And so it said that Blame It on MJ requested to follow it on David's account. So I clicked it. I approved it. As soon as I approved it, she started texting immediately. She thought it was David. So she was asking to like call David to talk about it to David.
But
Me,
but in your text or in your message, right? You said accusations. Was that you that said that? Like
yeah, I said, "What
accusations?
do you
Question
mean
mark.
accusations?" Acting like David, because didn't know David's not really on TikTok like that. So I was acting as if I was David. He wouldn't know what the accusations would be. If I was like, "Oh yeah, da 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 da," she would have immediately known that it wasn't David.
So at no point did she ever talk to David. She was talking to
Oh
you.
yeah, she did. She got in a Discord call with him and had over an hour conversation with him. Absolutely
I
did.
see. I see. Like I said, I'm coming into this blind. I'm just trying to figure stuff out. And I had
But
a
he
couple
was in
questions.
boxes with MJ at one point. So when me and MJ were going live together, MJ was live. I would be in the panel. Dalton would come. Dalton would do something stupid or mention David's name. Like Dalton said one time that I was in a DV relationship. So David come up in MJ's panel and cussed him out and then drop back down. Like that's the type of shit that happened. They weren't friends. She's portraying like they were friends. They were not friends.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't think she ever like said that they were actually
She
friends, but
did.
she did say.
No, she very
She
much
did. I have the clip.
she
Very
very
much
much said
did.
last night on her live that they are friends on TikTok. That they were not following or anything on TikTok until that day when she sent that follow. Becca accepted it and she sent that
That is
message.
correct.
I am not peeing. I am filling a pot with water.
But I guess we're.
Listen, you're
I,
MJ's friend. I used to be there. I get it. It's cool. I'm
no,
not mad
listen,
about it.
girl. For
I
one,
don't
I will
care.
never. I'm just asking questions. I'm not. I'm not. I'm like.
That's
I mean, if the
fine.
questions are irritating you, that's a
No,
problem. You know.
I don't get irritated.
How the fuck? Okay, hold on. How the fuck is it a fucking problem?
Because she just said, "Does
Like,
anybody
are
else have
you not,
questions?"
like, are you
She's
so fucking,
offering to
no, are you
answer.
so fucking far up MJ's fucking asshole that you can't see the shit for what it is? Like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't
Smash,
have a
you are the same fucking bitch that said you were going to dox a bunch of people, DV victims included, and you hope they have to face their abuser. Yes, you got dropped, bitch. Shut the fuck up. You are the same bitch that said you hope people have to face their abusers. Get the fuck out of here with your bullshit. I don't give a fuck. You are a fucking big bad bully bitch, and now you're gonna fucking your people are gonna fucking report me for harassment. Good. I will harass you every single fucking chance I get because you're fucking weird. There's literally a fucking victim of your BFF sitting up here telling her story, and you're gonna come up here and fucking question her? Hello? Are we good?
I don't have a problem like answering any questions like, but I feel like I'm answering the same question over and over and over again. And I feel like the question that you're really wanting to know, like, you need to ask MJ. Like, I don't know. She contacted him on social media, not through text messages. Does that clear it up for you? I don't. I know. I know. Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Sorry, but I tried to stay mute for as long as I could.
No, it's okay. No, it's. I'm not. I'm not worried about it.
I'm fucking hot now. Fucking weirdo.
I mean, I understand that there's going to be people that try to get me out of my character, but it's a lot harder to get me out of my character than it used to be. And I get it, Smash. Like, I used to be friends with MJ too. I get it. You're going to be hypocritical and condone everything that she does. I get it. I'm not mad about it. Do you, boo? Like, you just make yourself look silly at the end of the day. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
She just needs content for later. Fucking weirdo.
Yeah, we've been there, done that. I ain't even worried about it.
I just don't understand why we're questioning and people are asking questions about a SA victim. Point blank period. It doesn't matter, if MJ and this person were friends or what. The fucking point is she fucking called him and talked to him. What the fuck? Why do you do that? It shouldn't be a question of were they friends before or get into the whole semantics of everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, he did very much admit to it in the call.
Hello. I just wanted to say really quick that it wouldn't have fucking mattered to her had she reached out to the abuser, because she full on known that Regina reached out to somebody's abuser and still chose to sat with her. So asking questions to Becca is kind of fucking dumb, because it doesn't really matter to her. The answers don't matter to her. She's going to sit there anyway. My issue is Becca's life could have been in danger. And that was kind of like not even taken into consideration. Or that was the plan, to have Becca hurt. So what was it?
I don't think that she even took that in consideration because of who I am. Like, her exact words in a live were, Becca has bragged about beating him up, so how could he SA her?
You know
And
what?
I know y'all remember that. Because I specifically got that clip sent to me.
That's going to make me fucking sick.
Also about how I had a rough kink with David, and how I previously liked to do like a little 5-minute fight before, type shit. So when I was fighting him for 30 minutes, that wasn't SA because I previously had a kink with him.
And she very much fucking tried to put her hand in front of it. To which he still continued to do what he did. And then after, she laid there fucking crying and not saying anything. And I will say that came from David's own fucking mouth in that call.
That's
So
fucking
I heard it
disgusting.
myself.
No is fucking no.
I mean, right?
and simple. What the fuck?
Like, what are we talking about?
Well,
Like,
I mean, he's spinning it as, oh, he didn't know because she didn't say anything. Well, one, she put her hand in front of it, and for two, when you were done, she laid there, said nothing, and cried.
I feel like I know too much about this situation than I wanted to, but I'm just going to say, Becca, I'm really sorry that that happened to you, and I'm sorry that anyone's questioning you. And it infuriates my soul because I don't know if you know me, but I don't like that. I'm pretty loud about that type of stuff on my platform. Um, I'm disgusted, honestly. And Smash, for you to come over here and even try to ask anything is really fucking gross. I think you're a predator, Smash. I think you should delete people's children out of your phone, Smash. I think you should stop taking pictures of people's children in mirrors, Smash. Okay, bye.
Um, I
Well,
don't
there's
know.
that.
Yeah, I don't know Smash very much. I just know that when it was all happening, she didn't want it talked on her platform at all because whatever, but then became buddy buddy with MJ, and it's weird to me. Becca, are you okay? I'm breathing.
If you need to take a break, let us know. We can switch programming for a minute to get yourself together.
No, I'm okay.
We can just talk about AK not having knees.
Poor April.
Bitch.
It's okay if you ask MJ. My yiggies hang to my knees.
I literally, like, Wisconsin mom, because, like, it's a running joke because when I was over in MJ's group, she did, like, me and Unicorn got, like, write-ups for, like, stupid shit or whatever. So then MJ made a fucking joke about me not having knees. So I got a write-up, and it was fucking gold. Okay, it's not my fault that God made me this way. All right,
Did
I
you
will
say
look for my
write up?
knees.
Like
Yeah,
write ups in school?
yeah, like when you're an employee, because we were mods, and we got written up. I got written up because I accused somebody of being an account without proof, and Unicorn got written up for being late to work. It was just a joke, but
Lord have mercy. Okay.
my knee right up for
That knee
this
right up is on
gold.
point. It's the best. And then for her to call you a weak knee bitch just made it so you're now no knee AK.
I don't know. So bring your kneecaps. I got them. Are we paid for said job? Fuck no. You kidding me?
I just came up to say that, also, speaking of all of this, I've been best friends with Becca for quite a while now, outside of the app. But seeing from the moment that it went down to now, the amount of struggle that Becca has gone through for this to continue to be brought up is weird. Becca has gone through enough, and she has built herself up, and for her to be able to talk about this right now without breaking down is strong and strength, and she took a while to get there. Why is this still being brought up in MJ's panel or on her platform at all is weird. Absolutely fucking weird.
Clicks and views, clicks and views.
Yeah.
It's not her thing to do, though. That's the thing. And if Becca's not the one talking about it, it shouldn't be coming out of anybody else's fucking mouth
Agreed.
at
And
all.
it shouldn't be questioned at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I fully fucking agree. And MJ, keep my situation out of your fucking mouth. Me and you were never fucking friends. That was never something for you to ever fucking discuss. And I'm hearing that you brought it up again. Fuck you.
Yeah, on her live last night and even said your real name.
Oh, dear fucking Jesus Christ. Yeah,
MJ talked about my essay as well, but mine happened when I was a child. And I can't with that bitch. Leave my situation out of your fucking mouth. Me and the person who has been going back and forth about it for quite some time, we will have a discussion later about it. But, bitch, leave my situation out of your fucking mouth.
Or if you're getting traumatized by this, you should leave and come back in probably about a half an hour.
I am sorry that she brought that up last night just because I'm sticking up for Becca in her situation, you know, that wasn't okay for her to do. I myself have openly said that I did what I did. You know, we've
Yeah.
had our conversations about it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
the last
That's
time we
between me and you.
talked, we were on opposite sides. You know, we beefed about it, but that's our
That's mine
thing to
and your
talk
beef.
about.
That's literally what I've been trying to fucking get for everybody to understand. What happened between me and you is between me and fucking you. And that whole situation and my essay and like the whole thing that happened around that, all of that has nothing to do with not a fuck other person. Not a fuck other person. It's not for anybody to fucking discuss.
So I am sorry
And
that
the only
that
reason
got
why
brought up
you were
last
ever
night.
involved is because my funk ass sister fucking brought you into the fucking middle. But like, I don't care. MJ, leave my situation out of your fucking mouth. I have too much going on in my fucking life. I don't need that shit to be brought up in another 2-3 months like it has been for the last what has it been now? AK 2 years, almost 2 years at this point.
Yeah, I mean the last time you and I, like, it came up between you and I, we were on opposite sides, we were beefing, it got brought up. You said you and I, we made an agreement. We're not going to talk about it anymore. Don't bring it up. I don't want my situation brought up. As far as that, like, you know, I sat in a panel a couple weeks ago and I just said, you know, I am, because, you know, we're talking about double standards and hypocrisy and stuff like this. And I'm seeing what's going on the other side and all the gaslighting and the manipulation. And I said that at one point, I did call an SA victim a liar. And that's all I said, left it at that. But last night, she did bring it up. She did call you out by name. So yeah, I figured you should definitely know that.
Yeah. And the really fucking crazy part is that me and MJ have never been close like that.
Never.
Why the fuck you bringing up the first conversation I ever had with this girl is me and her fucking arguing. I have never liked MJ. Why the fuck are you talking about my situation?
Because she needs something to one up me on and call me out for because I'm sticking up for Becca. Yeah, and that's not right. It's not. It's not your place to say it.
Fuck MJ. Becca, I love you, and I am so sorry MJ's doing shit to you too. I love you, but I am going to get out of the box. I just came up to say fuck you, MJ, and leave my name out your mouth.
Period. Most people have sat with someone and been messy, and that's a fact. And I mean that goes for people on all sides. At some point, somebody has done something. Somebody has said something. Somebody's brought up something. Somebody somewhere on all sides has done something.
I know I wanted to respond to a comment. Nike maybe. What happened if we all matched their energies? They would cry bullying. So I'll tell you what happened. So after she spoke on my essay, this is what I said. Granted, I know it's wrong. Shouldn't have said it. But I told her that I hope that her garden that she had created gets drowned out, or what was it? Rained out or something like that.
Flooded.
Flooded out.
Yep.
That's what I told her. And the garden is relating to someone that she loved, someone that passed away. It's a garden that she created for that person. So I told her that I hoped that garden get flooded out. That was my comeback to her, and I want you to know, this girl will still scream that I fucking bullied her and talked about her deceased loved one till this day.
Sorry.
And I never said anything negative about her deceased loved one,
AK,
nor
check
would
the
I
vault.
ever.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Damn, everybody teacupped on me. I guess it's my show now. Totally joking.
I definitely was not speaking on a child a month ago. I have not been on TikTok. Sorry. Get on a real account though.
Okay, MJ, you can post all the screenshots.
I just got sent those too.
You can post whatever you want to post of the things that I said in the Discord at the time that all this shit was fucking happening, because me and Becca have already fucking had a conversation and talked on the back end, and I said, yes, I said some shit, I co-signed that shit, and it wasn't, I definitely did. 150 fucking percent. So MJ, you can post all the fucking screenshots that you want. You want to post screenshots about me talking shit about somebody? Go ahead, post the screenshots about me talking about somebody. Because every single fucking person, I've said it on live, I've said it in Discord calls. Yes, I sat in your space with you and everybody else in that space and talked shit about people that we were beefing with. So keep going.
MJ, I call myself an internet 304. I don't know why you thought that would hurt my feelings. I literally joked
You saw that
on
one?
live with you about my yitties being in my knees, so I don't know why you thought that screenshot would hurt my feelings.
Jesse, she's trying to
She
get ahead of it, and she's not able to. That's the
she
problem right now.
she literally, Becca has literally said, "Okay, I'm getting off live. I'm going to go be a 304."
Literally. MJ, listen, this is how obsessed this girl was with me, okay? So y'all about to get some TMI. Sorry about it. Don't care, okay? This is just me, all right? So I listen. I have 3 kids that I financially support by myself without a job, bitch. I'ma do what the fuck I gotta do as long as I ain't actually doing it in person. You feel me? So I'm on a little app called Fanbase, and I be taking showers on live. I'll be shaking my yitties on live. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I get paid for it though. Okay? I be paying my bills and taking care of my kids with that money though. Okay? You feel me? This girl, when we first started beefing, kept up with the prices of my pictures, the prices of my videos, the prices of everything.
Yes.
Girl, why are you keeping up with my prices? Do you just want my link?
And yes, in that little screenshot that you tried to send, I said something about somebody told me what Becca does on her fan base with like a little vomit emoji.
Girl, I
Okay.
don't give a fuck. I tell everybody what I do on there. And what about it? I still get paid. I don't give a damn.
MJ, I said, come on. I said, if you're gonna post what I said, make sure you post what all of you said. Stop clipping and cutting. Stop trying to protect your people because they very much said a lot of fucking shit too. See, the thing with the difference between you and me when we post receipts is you clip. You clip the receipts. I've always been known to send the full fucking receipt. Okay? When I was being lied on in a certain situation, I sent 118 screenshots. Okay?
I bet
So
her.
if
I
you're
bet her
going
shower
to
scene was.
post screenshots and you're going to take screenshots of what I said, make sure you include what the fuck y'all said. That includes everything said about Becca. That includes everything said about the people in fucking roaches. That post it all. Don't clip. Stop clipping shit, you weirdo.
I mean, as long as her shower scene was better than Tiffany's.
Listen, I be getting when I do my shower lives. I be getting paid. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Y'all can take them showers for free, bitch. I'm getting paid. I don't give a damn.
What you
But
do
one
is
thing
what
I
you
can
do.
say is I ain't never show my kitty on that screen, bitch. And do spooky.
I mean, she hasn't fucking denied. She's openly said it on fucking live.
That like I literally call myself. I literally have another phone. Like I literally have another phone right here, and it's called my hoe phone. Literally. Like I'm not ashamed of it. I literally have a video on my TikTok page with this map. See, I can do what I want. I'm a big girl now. I'm not ashamed of it. Hi, honey. Right. Wait, what app is this? LMAO? Fam base. Like family? Yeah. One word. Take the D. There you go, animal. Hey! Don't get him riled up, babe. Hey! Shh. It's a Dan. You catch me on there, mind your business. No, the best thing about it is not just anybody can join. You have to send a link out. It's private, and you can't screenshot, you can't screen record. Oh my god. Dan, stop.
The next screenshot that just came through, a little birdie told me about. Hold on. A little birdie told me some things about Becca and her fan base that I didn't want to know.
Huh?
Is the next screenshot
Why
that just
not
came
show
through
the
is
whole fucking thread?
a little birdie. Hold on.
Why are we showing like MJ? If you're gonna post stuff, post the whole fucking chat thread, not just crops of people saying shit.
Well, shit, can you send me a link too?
Oh, it's the stuff. It's the same stuff.
Tomorrow?
What?
Or you gotta create your own link. Or you listen.
Bitch, I don't want a link.
There's someone in the comments. I'm not
Oh.
talking to you openly.
My bad.
I'm not gonna lie. Half of my friends on TikTok have been in my room. No, to join the app, you literally just gotta download that. You just gotta download that.
AK, do you want the link, hon?
Nope. Nope. Absolutely fucking not.
Listen,
Absolutely not.
my whole situation got fucking outed on a live that I think MJ was throwing.
I didn't know if we were. Benjamin, no.
Oh, at this point, I really don't care. We're
this
literally
is
just getting paid to live. Like,
naked.
we're not doing anything that would harm anything.
Other than my throat, maybe.
I remember.
God.
I remember one time Spooky came into a Discord call after she got done with a little session thing.
You mind your business. Which time?
I don't know. You came into the call and like your hair was down. You had your glasses, a cute little top on. You're like swinging something around in the air, and you're like, "I just got paid.
I just got paid, bitches."
Y'all are killing me.
Now listen, Cash App be hitting me up almost every other hour, daily, from that shit. And you know what? It pays for gas. It pays my electric bill. It pays for my dogs to go get their nails clipped every month. It pays for their groomer. It pays for the park that I go take them to. Like
I was gonna set up an OF one time. I was gonna sell my toes, but I couldn't get past the take a picture of your ID and your face, so I gave the fuck up. Because let me tell you, I got tiny toes, and people will pay for those.
Nicholas, I gifted you enough that you should have went and bought a McChicken with it. I know, AK out here out and everything.
Okay, well maybe you shouldn't have put my fucking face on the front of a green fucking John Deere tractor.
You know what? You spread around that I was eating a pickle.
I still have those pictures.
I know.
And not only that, we built a group on there, like a group of men that like just fucking love us. Like we fucking love our little group.
Yeah, and a lot of the times also, it's not anything that you think it is. We're literally just there cutting shit and having fun, talking shit, having a good old time, laughing, and people still pay us.
I'm not gonna judge what you guys do as friends. I mean, me and my friends, we get drunk and set shit on fire.
I used to do that.
To each their own.
We get naked and get paid.
We don't always do that. I mean, you gotta wear cute little outfits. It's exciting. Anyways.
Is Kenny home, Becca? Yeah, he is. Oh, you don't have to mute them. It's fine.
Oh, okay, fine. All right, Becca said no more muting them. I mean, just all right.
I said hi. Hey,
all right,
babe.
App.
Fatty Patty Becca said hi. I'm serious.
Patty. They couldn't. This is probably coming from the people that can't spell earn.
It's a fake account of me trying to troll. But they said,
shit. Hey, Megan.
I was like, oh shit, Megan's requesting. Let me turn my fucking volume down.
Huh?
I just want her to come in saying, good morning, TikTok.
It's not morning anymore.
I don't care. Good night, TikTok.
I think if Megan had come up here earlier, yeah, it would have got bad.
Morning fan base.
Oh, trust me. It's good night because we do it at nighttime. It's the best time to do it. You know, because that's when the men be in the bed, you know, getting a little.
Okay, Becca. Okay.
You feel me?
Go.
Okay, moving on from this stuff. Damn. Oh, shit.
TMI. I mean, Y'all gonna find out if you go on there. Duh. Hello? All y'all asking, y'all gonna find out.
Becca don't have a filter at
I
all.
don't. That hasn't changed, but I'm just not as mean as I used to be. I still haven't disrespected her even today, or at all today.
Also,
Which is surprising.
I want to mention this because it was a comment once that I got a whole ass husband, and how am I doing this shit and my husband's not? My husband supports me 110% no matter what I do. Not a single fucking thing is going to make this man ever think that I am cheating, that I am not trustworthy, nothing. So before anybody gets that fucking in their heads, if you're in a stable relationship, it's happy, healthy, and your man is like, hey, absolutely, you do what you want to do. Do what you want to do, bitch.
Clock that. Babe, do you know that I do fan base?
Yeah. Sure
He
do.
said, yeah.
Sure do.
I'm fucking weak.
Do you watch every live that I do?
I do.
I do.
Period. So y'all can't try shit on me.
$20 is $20.
Dude.
She says, shut up. I made more than that.
And do, bitch. And do.
He be the cameraman getting them good angles for you. Hey now.
He be the cameraman getting them good angles for you.
Nah, he be the one finishing what I didn't on live, you know? I'm kidding. I'm just fucking with y'all, Jill. Babe. Oh shit. Oh. I'm just fucking with y'all. I mean, I'm not, but I am. Okay, well, I'm done. I'm just chilling. Is there something? I feel like I'm new to this shit. I've been gone so long. Spooky, where the hell you go?
She said,
Nobody.
don't leave me up here, bitch.
Yeah, for real, because nobody else talking back to me, bitch.
Okay, does anybody have, like, any questions for Becca? Any questions about fucking Pumpkinhead that we can, possibly answer for you?
Who was Pumpkinhead?
MJ.
I thought you were talking about someone else when you said Pumpkinhead. I'm like, wait, he wasn't talked about.
Who?
Who else has orange red hair?
Okay, well, okay, we're not going there.
I don't know. I don't want to be in it.
I don't. Oh shit! I just made spaghetti.
No one needed a camera guy.
Byron, calm down.
Yeah, now we can wait, from now till whenever. We're going to see all this situation, all this story that was told tonight being flipped and try to flip her way and that it was everybody else's fault.
No, I'll tell you exactly what she'll do.
She's majorly fucking trying to fucking do damage control by, like, she is, like, in that fucking Discord. She probably just, like, typed my name in, so it just popped up on, like, just my comments and shit. She's in that Discord trying to, look what AK said. Look what AK
No,
said.
I'll tell you what
Guess
she's
bitch?
gonna
I've
do.
already literally fucking told everybody. If I was sitting with you and we were beefing, I talk shit.
And
I'll tell
somebody's
you.
gonna go live tonight and be like, "Well, I tried asking questions, but I could." Why the fuck were you asking questions to begin with? Nobody in her chat will say that. Why were you trying to ask questions to begin with? Why didn't you believe a SA victim story and just go with that?
Yeah, I see. We already know.
She posted a bit of the phone call with him, and I don't know. I'd have to go back in that recording to see if it said in that recording, because if it's not, then it's in the other one that didn't have sound. But I mean, it's probably in the other one because it was in the beginning of the call. He said he had asked or said, "Is this call being recorded?"
Nikki?
Everybody said no. He said, "Do you promise this isn't being recorded?" Everybody said no. He said, "Okay, because like I just don't want no drama. I don't want no this, no that." And everybody in that call promised that shit wasn't being fucking recorded. And it was, not only was it being recorded, but it was being streamed to 2 different Discords.
The point is, though, she posting that video just proves you contacted somebody's abuser right then, and that should be the end of it. She just admitted she contacted somebody's abuser.
The messages and the voice clip both prove that you contacted the abuser 2 times. Dos. 2. But we all know she's gonna fucking grasp for straws, and she's going
What
to try
she'll
to
do is she'll go find a bunch of clips of me when I was being a villain, and she'll clip them all together and be like, "And this is who y'all were defending. She did this, and she did this, and she did this." Watch.
Yep. That's exactly what she's gonna do. Because like when she posted, because I finally after over 3 months, after over 3 months, I was gone for like a long time, and then like I came back and I was like hearing things here and there, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go rewatch all this shit myself. So within a fucking week of rewatching lives, I was caught up. And then I kind of like sat there, you know, obviously I've rewatched all of MJ's lives and her double standard hypocrisy and finding out all the fucking things that she was doing. I finally spoke up in a live. I told my truth. I also told the truth to some people about certain things that were going on in the mods chat and being said in the mods chat about people in the Roaches chat. Obviously, I can't prove any of it because I'm not in the mods Discord anymore, so I can't provide the screenshots. So, MJ, why don't you open up your Discord? You know why you won't open up your Discord. You won't open up your Discord because then it will show everybody that AK is not a liar. And you refuse to admit that AK is not a liar. So then you make a post saying that I got booted from the group. I was blocked. Like, or you tried to say to somebody else, oh, she's blocked, she's done, da 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 da. But mind you, I asked you back in January, hey, can you please block me so I stop getting the notifications that you're live and I'm not tempted to watch the live. So you blocked me. And then just a few weeks ago, I sent you a screenshot of Dalton posting about you. And then I said, oh, well, I'm going to have to go look on a sneaky because you have me blocked. And you said, ha ha ha, well, you told me to. So there again, you lied again. I also posted screenshot proof from 2 different people who confirmed I was not booted from the Discord. I left the Discord. So, lie again. I'd have to go back through my posts and screenshots to figure out your other fucking lies, but you're a liar, MJ. And I posted the receipts to debunk all the lies that you put on me in one post. And you still continue to lie, even though the receipts are posted. So now you're scrambling to find whatever you can in the Discord of AK said this and AK said that, and you're going to clip it to only what AK says. Are you not? Why won't you show what you guys said? Why won't you open your Discord for everybody to see the fucking truth, because you guys all definitely, I'm not going to name people because I told somebody I'd leave it alone. They said, leave my friends out of it without receipts, leave my friends out of it. But if you know, you know. You guys literally talk shit about your friends in that Discord. And then you guys have other Discords outside other Discords, leaving other people outside Discords because you guys can't trust each other. So you sit in other Discords and talk shit about each other. So yeah, there's that too. Like, I have a whole fucking chat with just me, MJ, and one other person that I'm still going through. But I probably won't post any of those because of one particular person in there. But yeah, it's weird. I mean, I take a full accountability. Like, you know, I did too. I did too. And then you say, well, AK, why don't you open up your Discord? I'm in 3 Idaho 4 Discords. I'm in the Notify Me Discord. What else am I in? Oh, I have my Discord that I just made so that people could post things about you. But there's nothing in there that nobody would say not to your face. Oh, Smash 2. So, I mean, same thing. Yeah. I mean, my Discord, my Idaho 4 Discord, I mean, the link is on Reddit. It's public. If you want to go in, you can. But, I mean, you're not going to find any really thing in there, so.
If it's someone that has a question for me, I'm willing to answer any questions from anybody. I don't really care what about.
Yeah, Becca said just, she said leave them.
Mass and speak on the Discord thing.
Okay, they want up, so I'm going to let them up.
I just can't believe she would do that.
Huh?
I just can't believe she would do that.
Who?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Who?
I just can't believe you would do that to me.
You're weird. Get out of here.
No.
Goodbye. Read the room, bro. Sometimes when I live, I like letting randoms up. I've only got a ween one time.
Mass, read the fucking room.
Oh,
Lord.
He's already blocked and muted. Just waiting for the next screenshot.
Is she still going?
Oh, yeah.
Probably. She's probably fucking scrolling through that bitch. She's like, AK said this, AK said that. But she won't ever show what anybody else said. Because what, you're trying to protect, you're trying to protect your people? You mean you're trying to protect your people that constantly go outside of your safe zone and tell other people what's going on in their safe zone? Or talk about other people's personal fucking shit to random fucking people? And even though I show the receipts that you have somebody in your shit that's talking about shit outside the shit and people's personal shit, okay.
That's a lot of shit.
I mean, a bunch of us all got blocked because we're just Megan's mods. That's the only reason. Kind of stupid if you ask me.
My daughter just found out that if you like write the letter Z and then you turn it to the side, it's an N. Give us time to play with the troll. I'm not blocking nobody. You can play with, like, at first it was like, just mute and block the shit, or not block, but like mute the shit. But Becca said let him stay, so just let him stay. I don't. There's an unknown warning,
Oh.
but it doesn't look like unknown.
AK, look at the vault.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. She's still can't see she's laughing. She's still posting and laughing about it.
I just have a question, right? So she considers what I did to him baiting him because I called him without him knowing that he was on live. So I'm just wondering, does she not condone when, like, police use, like, meetups with wires? Is that considered baiting? Or is just what I did considered baiting? Just asking.
Yeah, and I mean, I've talked to a couple different people, and I said, at the time when it had happened, I was co-signing and riding that fucking train, and I heard it the way that I heard it, which was the same way that, MJ had heard it and was saying it, but, I've gone back and I've rewatched certain things, and you definitely were, trying to text him, because you're talking about the situation, like, on live. People, they wanted proof. They wanted proof. They wanted him to admit it, so on and so forth. So, you were texting him, and you're like, okay, I need to think of, like, what I can say to, like, get him to, like, text it and say it, so I can, show the proof. Not like, oh, I'm gonna bait him and get him to say something, fucking stupid.
Yeah. So what I was originally trying to do is get him to admit it over text messages so I could just screenshot it and green screen it. But he, like, wasn't getting what I was saying over text messages. So I was, like, thinking out loud. I was like, what can I say to get him to understand what the fuck I'm, like, you know what I mean? But because he didn't, I just fucking called him. And then when I called him, I just asked him questions. And then he said what happened. I didn't, he did.
I mean, if you really fucking think about it, like, he kind of, like, at the same time did, because, like, he said something along the lines of, like, we've already talked about this. I don't remember exactly what he said, but, like,
He
he, like, had
literally
already
was like,
said
we've
that,
already.
like, you guys had already talked about it. You guys had already discussed it. Like, why, why are you bringing it up again? So, I mean, that kind of says it in itself.
Or the fact when he says that when he finally, ripped my pajama bottoms and succeeded, I just stopped fighting and was crying. that would probably, you know, I don't need to apologize. It is what it is. Ain't nothing we can do to change it now. And I genuinely don't want to get back on this TikTok shit because it does bring out a version of me that is not a good version of me, and you know, and I but I'm not gonna let MJ sit here and make the narrative that like she was his friend and like she just reached out to a friend type shit. No, that was never the fucking case. It was never friends. I'm good, y'all. For real, I'm good. I did a lot of therapy. I did a lot of counseling. I did a lot of EMDR therapy. I am okay. I've got through the roughest part. Now I'm just gonna keep pushing. Ain't nothing can knock me down now. I'm just gonna keep pushing and keep living for my babies, for my relationship, for my dogs and my cat, and I'm just gonna keep pushing. Ain't nothing gonna knock me back down to who I used to be or what I used to do. Yeah, always. I feel better being more positive with my life. Like instead of always being negative, it was always something negative with me. Thank you guys, but I am gonna hop down if everyone is done. I'll be in the
All right.
comments so y'all can do y'all's normal thing, or if y'all have a normal thing, I don't know. But I'll be in the comments for a little bit.
All right. Well, thanks for coming.
Okay.
Wait, we're normal?
Fuck no. All right, quick, come up and talk your shit. Becca's not in the box anymore.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm outside now. I had to take Mom some din din. Uh, yes. Wisconsin Mom, it's your time to shine. Come on up. Next caller!
I'm so glad that Becca bitch is down now. Damn. No, just kidding.
Fuck that bitch and her fan base, okay?
Oh, girl. Okay,
Oh,
just
fuck.
shooting shit. Jesus. Okay, what's Wisconsin mom gonna do?
Well, I guess you gonna. Oh shit, Mexico. Hold on.
Listen, I know it's fuck Becca, but what my fan base ever do to you?
I was just kidding. She came up immediately.
I
Yeah, you leave
know.
my fan base alone. It's fuck Becca for life, but you leave my fan base alone, girl. Okay, bye. Oh, and Spooky, fuck you. What the hell?
Gladly.
I
Take a
mean,
date at a time. I'll be there.
I mean, we can be live in about 20 minutes.
No, girl. I'm done for the count.
Okay, tomorrow then. Good
She
night.
said, "No, I'm out of pickles."
No, I have sciatic nerve damage. I'm down for tonight.
I know, that's why I said, okay, see you tomorrow then, right?
Like, period.
Okay.
Crippled and all. We'll do it.
Okay, Spooky, I am going to drop you because Wisconsin's mom's gotta come up and do her thing. Oh, she's already gone. Okay, bye, bitch. Can't even say fucking bye. All right, I'm doxing your pickle. Watch, I'll bet you she's like, I'm gonna come back on an account that I don't care if it goes down. Yep, she did.
Most likely.
Leslie wasted no fucking time getting me in a box. Hold on. So, AK, really quick, before I do anything, I got permission to put whatever on the screen, right? No doxing, nothing. No, full send it. We were waiting, and she said your name, so full send.
Shouldn't have said her name.
Actually, you know what? Let me hop down really quick. I should have done this earlier, but I was watching the door for other shit. Let me hop down and double, triple, quadruple check that
You're good. I get it.
numbers and people's names are taken out of this.
Jesse, you'll see. You'll see. AK, how do you get all these crazies in your lives that just come in thinking, just got here. What is this about? Read the freaking room, people.
I don't fucking know. If they just came in, obviously they can't fucking read the room if they don't know what the fuck is going on. So, I don't fucking know. It's just, it happens.
You might need something a little stronger than Advil.
Yeah, you'll need something probably a lot stronger than I will. MJ, I hope you're fucking watching. Because, what was it you said? I don't know who the fuck Wisconsin
No,
is.
I would have told you what was going on, Mama Zero Cool. People we don't know are just coming in here and saying, just got here. What's this about? What's this live about? Well, read the room or give it a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're mostly 00 accounts, Mama Cool.
She says, did you just call me crazy? Oh. Okay, I can't. Oh god, this phone's glitching out. been listening from the window.
So listen, Mama Zero Cool's admitting that she's a window licker.
Girl, I wouldn't lick that window if I were you.
Yeah, you might need to get some tetanus shots.
I don't know. You probably lick someone's fucking sneeze at this point. If it was me, I told Megan the other day. I said, "Hold on, let me back out so I can go to the window and I can blow bougie car kisses on it."
Oh, we haven't had Bougie's neighbor hasn't showed up yet tonight.
Damn, I hate when I make a password or something and I forget what it is. Oops.
How do I get the fucking green screen?
Oh my god, ask Becca.
No, somebody else tell me. How do I get the green screen?
You have to go where your camera is. Camera, green screen.
Oh, we're gonna. Oh yeah, you already big screened. Now pay attention, people.
Rain's falling. Now I want ice cream. What the hell? What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
We have a. I'll tell you after.
Oh, what the fuck?
Might have to re-screenshot them.
Spooky, if you ever put the words spread and love in the same fucking sentence, I will block you. No, I won't. I'm lying. I don't think I've ever blocked you.
We might have to shut comments off for a second.
Yeah, turn the comments off. Alright, I'm gonna, Mia, the floor is yours.
All right, so this is somebody that names aren't really important because this is confirmation that somebody that you were actually sitting with knows you know exactly who the fuck I am, MJ. A lot of people on this Dear app know who I am from this side. So this right here is claiming the opposite of what you said, of you not knowing who the fuck I am, right? We've never had a conversation, right? And it was told to me today that I was wrong. So I'm not sorry, but I'll give you credit where it's due. Our first initial phone call was my doing. You're absolutely right. And it was about said person, but know that you had contacted through our third party person, right? Multiple other things, including on KDOT within the past few months. It wasn't 2 years ago, wasn't a year and a half ago. It was literally within the past few months since we got into that phone call from back in November of last year. So you can run with your little fucking narrative that you tried to do this shit to KDOT months or 2 years ago, but it was months ago. Wait for it though. Turn the comments back off really quick, please.
I did.
And I'm just going to add on to that real quick. I did talk to a very reliable source. Very reliable source. That you, Miss MJ, have been looking up dirt on all of your people. You've been looking up stuff on Tina. You've been looking up stuff on KDOT. You've been looking up stuff on Unicorn, myself, Everybody. And this information came from a very reliable source, but I'm not going to out their name because they are one of those people that are literally fucking terrified of you. But that source is, how do I say it? Solid. Goated.
Fuck. As fuck,
Yeah.
because even this person knew who I am, and if this person knows who I am, you sure the fuck know who I am. And if quite a few people that you sit with know who I am, you sure the fuck know who I am, especially because one of the people that you sit with daily now, that you claim to fight with every year and a half, 2 years, K-Dot, and I'm gonna name your name because I'm sick of this fucking narrative that you're pushing on me, and I'm so fucking far beyond done with it. You sit here and you know what? Here's this. How about this?
Sorry, guys. I'll give you enough time to read the comments real quick, and then I'll turn them back on. Like, I'll read the whatever is being put up, and then wait like 10 seconds, and then turn the comments back on.
Now, can you hear me, AK?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not too worried as far as this phone number because it was a text now number, so that's why I didn't scratch it off. But this was after our phone call, MJ. Now keep in mind this was back in November about the phone numbers texting people randomly to off themselves, which
You
is
know you
why
don't have
it was.
anything up, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm not doing it yet, which is why I turned around and I was looking the information up because people that I cared about came to me about it and asked me for help. So you're pushing a narrative that I look people up willy-nilly and I just run through databases getting everybody's personal shit, and it's not true. I have people that I genuinely care about that are getting fucked with, their children put up, literally threatened left and right with everything. Okay? And I get came to by people. I even got came through by you, but through a third party for information on Florida Man's family, MJ. And when I responded back with, you guys have the wrong people, instead of actually continuing to do your research, because I stopped when I hit an obituary of somebody, because everybody knows that I don't fuck with dead people. I hit a dead person and I'm done, okay? I don't do that shit, and I don't do shit with kids either, K-Dot, and you know this. And I'm about to clock your shit right here in front of everybody. But MJ,
Yeah, Jesse, that's exactly it.
what's this? But you don't come to me, MJ. You didn't come to me.
Wisconsin. Hey, you didn't scratch out the third party name.
Oh no, that's okay. I got permission, but I will still refer to her as third party because you know it's funny that
Bitch,
live that we
I just
had
almost choked on my
AK.
noodle.
The live that you had AK where I didn't say a name, I just said third party. You know what's funny about that is the very next morning at 7 o'clock in the morning, our third party got a text message from you, MJ. So how'd you know who I was talking about when I never said a name? Please go back to that live and tell me where I said her name. I'll wait, not gonna hold my breath because I never said her name. But you sent her a text message bright and early, 7 o'clock in the morning. It would have been 8 o'clock your time. So I'll wait. And that's not all of it. So if you really want to continue just like only showing partial messages with everybody else, MJ, you should really show everything. Show the amount of times you asked third party for help on finding receipts on people. Show the third party conversations of where I sent the information on me, myself, okay, that I sent the information on Becca and Nay's Facebooks. Do it. Because you, yet again, asked through our third party for all of that shit to use against her. And when it came time to you wanting all of that shit for a second time, you got pissed because I didn't have it. Because I went through and I deleted a bunch of shit out of my phone, including all the shit on K-Dot. Because you wanted all that shit on K-Dot as well. But I didn't have it, and you got pissy, and you said you'd have somebody else do it. And I told the person, our third party, I told her, yeah, have somebody else do it because I'm not getting lied on for doing other shit on that bitch's Facebook again. So you know what, K-Dot, I'm really on your ass too, bitch, because I'm fucking sick of the narrative you wanted to twist for 2 fucking years. Because if it wasn't for you,
Yeah.
you want me to stop? I'll do it on my own live.
Yeah. No, I gotta go walk my fish.
Go walk your fish. No need,
Yeah,
bitch.
I mean, I can respect you enough to do it on my own fucking live.
I'll even fucking open my fucking platform and she can come up there. I understand, AK. I get it. Trust me, I get it.
Yeah.
I don't.
When it comes to
restricted for 10 minutes.
I know. I've already gotten
I got restricted for 10 minutes too, but I stayed up here.
I've already gotten like fucking 3 of those. Give it a minute, it'll go away. Anyways, I'm just taking off the FYP. Suck my cloaca. Anyways, with the K-Dot thing, if you want to speak on the K-Dot thing, do that on for that particular thing. Given the topic, I definitely don't want that on here.
I can say I get it, but I don't. But I'm gonna respect it. I'll do it elsewhere. But K-Dot, just know I'm coming for you, bitch.
I mean, yeah.
You good? Yeah, but I thought MJ doesn't look people up. Proof? She does. I think Wisconsin mom dropped because of the violation. She'll be back up. Give her 10 minutes.
Fuck shit, Becca got like 3.
I know. I got one too. I saw, and I was like, I ain't dropping just because of the FYP. Fuck that. We don't care about the FYP.
FYP. Like, I don't reset when I get any restrictions, so.
And I believe there's more to show, isn't there?
Yeah, it's just it's nothing. It's just saying that my live visibility is restricted for 10 minutes. So like for 10 minutes, I'm not going to be on the FYP. Which I mean, I don't care to be on the FYP.
Jesse, for the other stuff, I don't know where we're just gonna play that yet, but I'm sure we'll let people know. Because I don't think it's gonna be tonight, but it's gonna be soon.
Just like MJ, because clearly I have to go through our third party, right?
Okay, my question is
For the
real quick,
person
because
that just
hold on, real quick.
messaged me, please do not apologize.
My question real quick is because, like, I either know that K-Dot's watching this or she's going to watch this. Have I ever lied to you?
To me?
Have I? No, not you. This is for K-Dot. Have I ever lied to you or came to you about something that wasn't true? Okay, you can continue. Oh, for sure. And Unicorn's probably the one doing it. Unicorn's always the one streaming.
Unicorn, you really should fess up about all that shit you spoke on Miranda and her kids in Nay's Discord.
While we're at it, Unicorn, do you want to inform the class that you have said more than once the hard ER in phone calls?
Oh, yeah. Come on, Uni.
But we know that you don't do confrontation and you don't do shit for fucking accountability because remember when I went live to clear some shit. I'm not going to say the situation, but I went live to clear some shit and clear somebody's fucking name, and you sat on the outside of that live and you were messaging in our group chat fucking crying and whining, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do confrontation. I can't do it. And I was fucking pissed because I took all the fucking heat for something that I wasn't a part of. You remember that? Or when you were being summoned to a Discord call because you got caught streaming the Discord call after I dropped everybody from fucking roaches and you refused to come in and take accountability for that. But River did. Miranda did. You do a lot of fucking shit. A lot of fucking snake shit. And then when it comes time to being called out and taking accountability and owning up to your shit, you fucking hide. But you definitely stream shit. You definitely use your second devices to take pictures of group chats and shit and send them around to people. Pretty sure that I had a anonymous person contact me on Discord and let me know that you were telling my personal life business shit that only details that only you knew. And even when I sent those those receipts, nobody cared because it was AK. Fuck AK. It doesn't matter. It's her shit. Whatever. She's not in the group anymore. You're definitely fucking running around. And I definitely have screenshots of you talking about the mod chat outside the fucking mod chat.
You know why that is, AK, right?
What?
Because, and I'm not sorry for saying this shit, okay? I don't give a fuck who's in here. But just like in Nay's little fucking Discord, Uni, you like the attention of being wanted. So they have you around to do all the streaming, all the recording, and all the bullshit that you did in Nay's Discord. It's crazy how you didn't fall far from Nay's Discord at all. I actually had high fucking hopes for you. I did. But then to come and find out, Uni, that while all of us are sleeping soundly, peacefully, you're up in the middle of the night doing all this fuck shit, stirring shit up, making it worse for everybody on all sides. And where were you when it all came out? Tail between your fucking legs. It's ironic that where you sit now, safely, just like in Nay's Discord, safely in MJ's Discord, it won't be long before you're gone too. And then what? Are you gonna out the shit like you did Nay's as well? Are you gonna finally tell the truth of all the fuck shit that you've been up to this entire time? Because you think your sneakies get past everybody and they don't, because you make it quite obvious. It's you.
Do you remember, Unicorn, when I left wasn't booted. I left MJ's Discord, and we were still in our group chat. And of course, I can't get the screenshot because you booted everybody from your Discord. You know, a Discord that you had on the side, where you talked about everything in there, and informed a couple people that were in that Discord of what was going on in the mods Discord. Do you remember when I had expressed to you how I felt that you were going to do to me the exact same fucking thing that you did when I left Nate's group, which was you were going to turn on me and you were going to stay with the group and the masses. And you did exactly that. But I hurt you, right? I didn't do a fuck thing to you. But you're hurt, right? I have to give you time to process. Eat my ass, bitch. From the back on a hot fucking sweaty day. You weirdo.
Even that's too good for some. Just saying.
For the love of God. Yes, here for it. They used to be mods for MJ.
Well, I did, not Wisconsin.
Well, AK did.
Yeah, no, not me. I think I made it very clear in AK's first live too. At no way, shape, or form did I used to sit comfortably with MJ. Did I sit in Discords with her? No. In a Discord chat, yeah, with our third party, which I still find it ironic and funny that you messaged our said third party the very next morning because you knew exactly who I was talking about. I find it really funny. I'm going to chuckle over that for a little bit. But also, MJ, you want to inform everybody as well that you knew I was please stay the entire time before I actually got up in a box in Drew's and basically outed myself? I don't think your friends are going to find it cool that you knew Wisconsin Mom would please stay the entire time. And we're not going to pretend like you didn't because you unblocked my please stay account so I could go into your lives. Ouch.
Dope.
But you didn't know it was me. Oh yeah, Jesse knew. A couple of people knew.
Dude, I didn't know who the fuck you were. I just knew that you were fucking blocked and you were staying blocked. You were fucking blocked.
You should have seen though when somebody found out it was me, they were like, bitch, I know you fucking lying. No, that was me.
I guess Rutina's got a bunch of questions on MJ's morals if you wanted to let her up so she could ask her questions, because I don't think she was here for the first live. So you can give her a breakdown, I think.
Dude, she lost those a long fucking time ago.
Lord.
So Rutina, if you have questions, grab a box. They'll answer them for you.
Before Rutina comes up, MJ, please pull the messages between our said third party and don't miss one. I'd appreciate it. Thanks.
Dope. Yeah, because I don't think you can redact them because I believe Wisconsin Mom has them all.
I've got quite the sum. But I'll be intrigued to see which one she posts or which one she shows, because we all know she's not against posting or green screening shit. So let's see, MJ.
I just glitched out for the last 30 seconds watching my chickens chase each other. So there's a...
I find it funny. But you know, you can keep running the narrative that I sit on the back end on my please stay account or wherever the fuck I choose to sit, right? Looking people up all willy-nilly left and right, up, down, diagonal, all you want to. But I'd like you to provide me proof on when I just took somebody's name and just ran it for the fuck of it. I'd appreciate the proof. And if you don't have the proof, I'd like you to shut the fuck up.
Yes, Fallen. It was cute. Have you ever seen a fucking chicken run from behind? Just saying. I'm gonna get my chickens those like little arms that you put on them with little pew-pews.
Unbelievable.
It's gonna be great. I put a chicken on my tutu one time and I got paid a money pew-pew, so.
Since other people can put time frames on shit, right? MJ, what time is it? It's 9:41, so what, 10:41 for you? I'm sure you're watching or you'll see this later. What do we say? 24, 48 hours?
It's the weekend. She's up. Or no, it's not the weekend. Shit, it's my weekend. Just kidding. Oh, shit. I keep forgetting it's Monday. It's my Friday. My bad. She was like, I was snoozing, sleeping so good. I was catching Z's while y'all was on live talking about me. Y'all held 1 million lives about me. Bitch, just one live. Shut up.
To the person, because I can't message you back, to the person that texted me, permission granted, and also, fuck you, Izzy.
Oh, it's fuck Izzy for life. For life.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy sitting alone. I do. Who was those text messages to? What text messages? The one that I just said to whoever texted me? I won't say the person's name who texted me.
They're like, who was it? We want to know. we're already being messy saying names.
Oh no, harassment and bullying.
Oh yeah, you definitely probably should drop for that one.
Aww. Do you not like what I have to say? I think it shows. Go
Womp.
fuck yourself, MJ.
Womp, womp. Isn't that what you say, MJ? I mean, you're okay.
The text now messages, they were sent to quite a few people, including one person that is actually a friend of mine. I was reached out to by somebody, and I took a look-see and connected some dots. You can only go so far with text now numbers. And VoIPs, you can only go so far. And for the people that know what I'm talking about, you know exactly what I'm saying right now. You can only go so far with them and connect so many dots together. And MJ, that's what I was trying to explain to you before you wanted to make a lot of posts, or well, not a lot, but the post that you wanted. But somebody was using a VoIP. They were using a VoIP, and they had failed when they connected somebody else, but used that other person's real name and information, which then connected me to any phone number that was associated with that person. So I was able to connect certain dots for 2 of the numbers that were texting people to off themselves. I mean, out of no way, shape, or form during that entire situation was I doing it out of malicious intent to dox people and to look up their information just for the hell of it. So, MJ, when you tell that story, your story, you should make it very clear on the reason why back in November started. and not just sit here and make it out to be like, I just look people up for the fun of it. Because I don't.
Well, let's not forget when MJ had you like look for like certain people, and you kind of pulled the trigger a little too early, and you sent some shit, and then you said, "Oh wait, those aren't the correct people." And even after you said those are not the correct people, MJ
Oh,
still
no, no, no,
proceeded
no.
to what?
No, that's not what happened. So
Mouse.
I had been sent a screenshot of a conversation between MJ and somebody else. And and I was like, wait, what is this? Who is that? And I was informed that whoever thought that that was Florida Man's family. And MJ told
that's what
our
it was.
third party, or not told, but asked our third party if I could figure out if that was Florida Man's family. So I did my due diligence, and I mean, anybody,
That's what it was.
I'm not saying names. I'm not saying names on that part.
Wisconsin Mom, check the vault real quick. I
I
asked you
did.
something. Okay.
It came across my phone. I'm not saying names.
Okay.
So I was given
Hold
that.
on. I just have a question. Did everybody know that chickens have thumbs?
Oh my god.
For the love of God.
This is serious, AK.
What the hell?
You know what? I'm gonna be writing your chicken up for having thumbs now. So
I'm not kidding.
mhm. Distracting the class from truth.
Sorry, I'll go
for
back to my
chickens
corner.
with thumbs. So I had done my due diligence, and I mean, it was quite easy to pinpoint that the photos that I had seen, right, that got sent to me, MJ, were not connected with Florida Man at all. And I made it very known to get it to you because you wouldn't, I believe you were live at the time, if not, you were going live soon. But I had messaged in the chat with me, you, and the third party that I needed to get in a call with you so I could inform you that that wasn't his family. But still, what you decided to do was go forward with it, and then River's dumbass contacted a woman that really had nothing to do with it. Now, had you actually listened to me, River may never have contacted that woman. So I told you from the start, through our third party, that it was not his family. And in fact, that's when I ran into his family, right? And then I also ran into an obituary and I stopped. So if you're going to start telling a story, then you better continue and tell the fucking truth. Because I will forever be fucking damned, MJ, if you, of all people, along with a couple others, are going to continue putting lies and the false narratives that you like to do with people on my name anymore. I'm fucking done with it. There is 2 people that know what I did. I went to one person in particular, and I fucking apologized to this person. Was not hate training against you. I felt horrible after figuring out that you're a piece of shit and that I was helping you. And you were turning around and taking said information and you were spreading it amongst a crew. So I felt horrible and shitty about it. So I apologized to a couple of people and did. And I stand on my apology because had I known that you were going to be involved in the fuck shit that you were, I wouldn't have done it. But at the time, MJ, you were, along with quite a few other people, were being gone after, right? So I felt I helped my friends. Not you being one of my friends, but a couple of my other friends that were scared, right? And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do anything I need to help protect my friends. And I did it. Again, came to, asked to, I did it. Didn't do it on my own. Poor judgment, poor call on my part. Yeah. But I told you. And if the message didn't get to you, by all means, let me know the message didn't get to you. But I very much made it known that the people that River contacted was not Florida Man's family. And you still fucking went with it. So, joke's on you. You look like a fucking shitbox, and so does River. You look incompetent as fuck, trying to do the search on Florida Man, and you fucking failed, even though I gave you the answers. You're fucking stupid.
Okay, I'm going to respect what you asked for about your live tonight. But Ratina, you say that you have messages and you have questions about MJ's morals. But girl, you can't question someone else's morals when you're posting people's kids and doing the things that you're doing up here, right?
Do you even have a clue of what I was going to address besides that one comment?
Well, I'm addressing you having Monster's Child in your post.
Was it removed when asked?
I'm not sure about it. But you can't question anyone else's morals when you're going around this app doing the same fuck shit.
Oh, love you, Leslie. Clock that shit. Thank you. I gotta get down.
You do realize, Leslie, right? That Monster sat along with all of the fuck shit. My child was the first one to be degraded and drug across this fucking app.
Did Monster do that?
Did she sit along with it?
Did
She sure
Monster
the
do
fuck
that?
did.
Did Monster do that?
Yep. In my eyes, she did.
Well, that's your eyes.
And I'm glad we have different ones.
But you know it was wrong to post someone's loved their family members like that. Ratina, you're better than that. So please don't do that anymore. But you can't seriously question someone else's morals.
But you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about when I say morals. Can I get to the point?
Can you even spell it at this point in time?
Don't be ignorant. I'm not being rude
No,
to
you're
you.
ignorant.
Do your big one, Leslie. Let
No,
it
it's
all
not my
out.
big one. You need to stop.
Stop what? Defending myself? Doing the same fuck shit that other people do to me?
So Monster did that to you, right? So that's why you posted her child.
Yes. Now, can I get to the point of what I actually came up here to talk about? Monster, you haven't done anything to me. Let's backtrack. But I don't want to derail. I just got off work and got a screenshot of a conversation that MJ had with somebody, right?
She got the screenshot of Becca or Becca's man and MJ.
Okay. And I know I'm a little bit new to this side, but not like new, right? And I've been castrated for 2 years for contacting somebody's abuser. I wasn't allowed on MJ's platform like 3 times. She blocked me for those reasons. Monster. And then you get what you deserve. You know what? You talk about energy and what you put out. Well, here we go. So what I'm asking is if I can show a screenshot of the same exact conversation I had with somebody and MJ had with somebody, does that give MJ the right to continue on with her bullshit with me? My karma is front row, and what's that, Monster?
I'm sorry, I missed it. What was your question, Martina?
Asked Monster what my karma was front and center. But no, what I was saying is if I can show literally the same exact conversation I had with somebody that MJ had with somebody, I don't think she gets to go around saying a fuck thing about me anymore in that aspect. I haven't done it since I stopped. I apologized 2 years ago for doing it. And yet it just follows me along. And MJ was one of the biggest and the loudest people in this last year. Bye.
I'm gonna say this right here, right now. Sorry. Leave Leslie the fuck alone. Jan, whoever the fuck you are, leave Leslie alone. Thank you.
Are you saying that you contacted an abuser?
Yes, that's not new.
Oh, hell no. Okay.
An alleged abuser.
I know you fucking lying. Okay. That's all I needed to know.
Did we cleared this up last night? Yes, Jeff, child support. You hate Holly so much that you just gotta worry about child support that has nothing to do with you. AK, can I just post this?
Ratina, we didn't clear up anything last night. You may have, but I'm not on TikTok. MJ contacted my abuser, so I know how the person that you done felt. So I can't have a conversation with you respectfully. I feel you are the exact same as MJ, so therefore I can't have a nice conversation with you. So since I've changed and I'm not the old me, I'm respectfully gonna go away. That's all that was. It wasn't I didn't know that you contacted someone's abuser. I don't know who you are. I'm not on that side of TikTok. I've never been on that side of TikTok, etc., etc. I don't know who you are. We didn't clear nothing up. Let me make that clear.
I'm sorry, I was talking to the comment section when they asked me about Ashlark.
Okay, well, the conversation that you're talking about, MJ contacted my abuser. That's the conversation that you're asking about. If you contacted someone's abuser, I feel like you should be bashed on this app until you get off, just the same as MJ. And that's my personal opinion. I hope you have the day that you deserve.
Thank you. Okay, do you want me to? I can just nip this.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention for probably the last 5 minutes because I'm trying to fix my daughter's phone.
Can I respectfully, or even if it comes off disrespectfully, Ratina, can I ask you why this became about you?
I was just about to come up and ask because I know I was in here earlier when we started the Becca thing, and then I got pulled out, and then it was sent to me, and I'm just confused at, and this is going to be a very unpopular opinion in this mother trucker, and I'm okay with it, but how is it that Ratina has had memes of her child, memes of her foaming at the mouth, ODing, helicopter memes, her child posted all over. Like, all of this shit has been done to her. People in her life contacted her family, her father, her mother.
My job.
I'm super confused. So can somebody fill me in?
But were they contacted by MJ or whoever MJ sits with? Because we were on the topic of MJ.
That's what I'm confused about. Like, how did, when I left the live, it was about Becca and MJ, and it got sent to me. I walked back in. It's about Ratina, so I'm so confused right now.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm confused too because I was just spewing off at the mouth about MJ and her bullshit. So I mean, Cammy, it really doesn't matter what context kids are posted. Kids shouldn't be posted. So fuck out of here with that shit. This context shit is so stupid. Shut the fuck up. So if you agree, then don't say in what context were kids posted. Because that shit, no. No, no, no. That don't fly.
To answer your question, pretty much, it literally, they were talking about MJ. Rotina came up here and was like, well, pretty much, how is it any different, like, what me and MJ did, pretty much. So I came up here and I was like, wait, so you contacted an abuser?
No,
She was
no,
like,
no. I wasn't saying what's the difference. That's not at all what I was saying.
Okay, that comment that says Retina is sipping, drop her because this is not about her. Well, guess what? I'm sipping too, so shut up.
Right. Okay, and that's another thing. Like, when did this app come to be about like people and what they do, like in their if they're wanting to drink or what the fuck?
My
Y'all are gonna
thing is
talk
like,
about MJ and what's going on. I'm muting y'all. Let's stop fighting in the fucking comments. Let her ask her shit about MJ. Enough. Come on now, guys. We're better than this.
yeah, sorry. I turned my phone down for a minute. I'm trying to work on my daughter's phone. It's doing some weird shit. So I'm not even sure what happened within like the last 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, how did this go to?
she was pretty much questioning, like, why she was still, like, why MJ was bashing her type shit when she did the same thing type, like.
So why is MJ bashing Retina for contacting a abuser if MJ did it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's valid. I will say that's valid. Retina contacting an abuser is not anything new. I will say that. I will say that we know that Retina has taken accountability for that. That's, and I hate to say this because it doesn't like
What
make
is
it
that?
okay, but it's been quite a while. That's the meme. That's the meme of Retina ODing in front of her daughter and her father.
I don't know nothing about Retina, or I don't know anything about, this is all new. Like, I've been off TikTok since the whole MJ shit. Like, I got off here. I had to.
Well,
So, like,
heck, what the hell are you in here for? I'm sorry, Becca, 1 second.
Will you green screen this so people can get the context of this is what had been going on for months with me while people just like Monster sat along and fucking supported this.
Hold on. Jesse says, is that any of us? That is the people that you sit with, Jesse. That's the people you sit with. That's your person, girl.
Show me supporting. I can show you in lives, Monster. Let's be realistic. Where were you? Did you stand up for me? Okay.
Okay. Okay, where did that come from? Who did that?
Florida man did that.
Okay, when it comes to when it comes to fucking Florida man, I want nothing to do with it. I don't want it brought up on my live. I don't want it spoken about in my live because what happened, MJ did what she did. Many of us told her, don't fucking do it. And she fucking did it anyways. I got doxxed. My family got doxxed. My job got doxxed. Everything got fucking doxxed because I stayed fucking loyal to MJ. And I had no fucking issues with Florida Man until then. And I don't want issues now. Yep, Florida Man's done some fuck shit, but like I said to somebody in the DMs, should we take a tally on how many people poked the bear and how many times he went after somebody unwarranted?
But respectfully, AK, let's think about it. I didn't poke him. I fucking had enough of Bougie and, what's her name? Fucking Artie, the investigator, whatever the fuck her name is. And I got fucking drugged by Florida Man with a bunch of lies and bullshit.
I don't know. I don't know anything that happened with anybody with Florida Man before MJ got involved. So I don't know the history with everybody with Florida Man. I don't, like, anytime I saw anything on my FYP that came to that side of TikTok, I scrolled past it. I never got involved. I didn't know shit. So, like, I don't know all the things that Florida Man did and who was involved with the whole Florida Man shit before MJ got involved, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Now, were you, so, AK, were you involved with MJ still then when, I'll talk to you off the app about it.
I left MJ's group January 5th.
Okay, so then that was, alright, so then that would have been right around the time.
Because she was covering the you and what's her fuck, and then it just, within a snap of a finger, it switched to Florida Man so fucking fast.
Because technically that's who it was. It was Fraudra. Yep, Fraudra and Florida Man in the situation with me. Yeah.
Yeah. And then as soon as she started going after Florida Man and myself, and I can say for sure, let's see, I'm not gonna say their names. Like I think 4 other people definitely told MJ it's not a good idea. I do have a screenshot, which I did send in the vault, of where I said, I mean, it says spread love, but I mean, spread love, Florida Man, I mean, same thing. Don't do it. Not a good idea.
Well,
and she did anyway.
To like, I even told her, like, hey, I appreciate you, having my back, but, and if y'all remember, she was like, I'm built for this. I played checkers, not chess. Agreed, Violet. Alright, I'm dropping back down to the comments. But I was just really confused at how this ended up to be about Retina.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I turned it down for a minute because my man came out here and we were talking, and I'm trying to fix Noel's phone.
Somebody did say a few minutes ago, AK, like, well, how come you're asking us? Why don't you ask MJ? Well, why don't y'all get MJ in here?
She won't come in here. She's gonna say,
I know.
I'm sleeping on my very comfy pillow in my red room. And this is just a PSA. Don't buy fucking phones on TikTok.
No, girl.
I didn't do it. My mom did it. I mean, she was trying to be nice. She was trying to buy me a new phone for my birthday, but this bitch is just clicking on random shit.
I love that girl.
That wasn't me.
What wasn't you?
The burp.
Right. Mm-hmm. All right, so I believe, let me clear this up. Retina was sent the screenshots, AK, of Becca when she showed MJ contacting the abuser, and then she was sent other stuff too. I think that's what she had a question about.
Yeah, I don't see Martina.
She's on pause in the big box.
Oh, that's why.
Wow.
Shut up, leave me alone. Yeah, I definitely agree.
Was I correct about that, Regina? You got screenshots sent to you and you had questions about them, correct?
Yes.
It really sucks that I was on fucking mute just now because my kid just walked right in front of me and crop dusted me and then went and got in the car.
Monster, did you not participate in our funeral? Did you not hold a whole candle up and have a whole speech?
Wait. Yeah, we're not doing it. Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
doing
Regina,
it.
you were on pause. We're not. No Florida man stuff. Talk about the Becca situation or the MJ situation. Everything else is not coming up. That's the way AK wants it, and
Yeah,
that's what it's gonna be.
if you wanna do your Florida Man and monster stuff, like do that on your own live. Um, I am
Respectfully,
friends.
I'm asking everybody to just talk about the MJ and Becca stuff, and other than that, let it go for now. Wait for another live to go at each other. See, I don't have powers to drop people, so sorry, but I can mute y'all.
I ain't even in the mood for this shit no more. I'm tired. Y'all make me exhausted. I make myself exhausted too.
What did Jesse say? Sad Becca felt she had to drop. Yeah. What did Jesse say? Why did Jesse get muted?
Yes, Ratina, and I told AK what was sent to you. It was stuff that was already shared on here. The screenshots, Becca, you want to come up and explain them? I don't know how to explain it. I guess MJ messaged her abuser and then had a 52-minute. It was longer than 52 minutes, right? The phone call.
Yeah, it was longer than 52 minutes. There was two separate recordings, and the first one the sound didn't take. And then the second one there is like, and I have the second one, and there is sound. But River said she fucked up, and the first one didn't have any sound.
But if I'm correct, after this she wasn't friends with Becca's. Oh, I'm sorry, Becca's up here. You can explain it now. Sorry.
No, you're fine. The screenshots that I showed earlier were MJ tried to contact my abuser, and I had his like TikTok account on my phone. So when she requested to follow him, I clicked on it and accepted it like before he did. Because like we were together for 9 years. Obviously, I have his shit. She messaged him and pretty much was talking about how I told everyone that he essayed me.
One door? Which one?
You can open up a trunk.
The trunk?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
The trunk. That was cute. But
My freaking Jeep is down, so it's not a car anymore. It is a play structure.
why did she contact him? Because she said I was lying about him essaying me. Becca, and that was what I was asking clarify. Yes, she contacted him, and then Another person created a whole nother like Discord account for him to get in a Discord group with a couple of other people and get in an over-hour phone call with him and stream it to 2 different Discords.
And I didn't know until I think yesterday that it was streamed to another Discord.
Okay, so it was one Discord playing it and then streamed to another one, correct?
I think 2 people were in that Discord with
And also, it was stated to, not defending him, but he was under the impression that nothing was being recorded, right? It's asked in that beginning of that call to not record it, correct?
Yeah, but that's not in the one that I have. The one that I have is like already probably like halfway through it. I think it's in the one
I know,
that
we got it.
didn't have sound, but yeah, he definitely did ask a couple times if the call was being recorded.
Because he knew he was about to spew a bunch of fucking lies, because all he does is fucking lie.
And the whole other point is, okay, if I would never do it, but let me rephrase it. Why would you call somebody an abuser? You actually think that they're going to say, yeah, I did it? Yeah, I did that. Yep. The fuck? What is the point? And I'm just asking I don't get the point.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm gonna ask this person if he raped this person and expect an honest fucking answer. And not only just that, but in text message, honest answer. Are you serious? Miss Government Job?
The only abuser I'll be contacting is going to be AK when she puts them damn arms on chickens.
Oh my god.
Dude, they got all kinds of like things for chickens, okay? You know they have like
Doesn't mean you actually have
those little backpack baby holders things that you get put on? Yeah, they have them for chickens too, okay?
Yeah, I know. I was there when you did the stupid well, you did get paid for the tutu thing.
Mom's cat is over there playing with an unalived mouse. Putting a tutu on the chicken? Fuck yeah, I did.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did.
I did. Because I think it was Katie. She's like, I bet you won't. I'm like, well, all right, I right bet. So I put a little Minnie Mouse tutu on the chicken. Your chickens have tutus? I love that. Yeah, I got a shit ton of chickens. And we got, how many chickens do we have outside?
9 hens, 1.5 roosts.
1.5? We have 9 hens, and he says 1.5 roosts. We have 1 rooster, but the neighbor's rooster likes to come down here during the day, fertilize my hens, eat our food, and then go back home at night. And then I have 2 boxes in the dining room. One's got 3 chickens that are probably like a month and a half old, and then the other box has chickens that are probably about 3 weeks old.
Well, just stay out of it for a little bit.
I will still say get some chickens because I haven't had to buy eggs in like 2 years. Yeah, we have so many eggs we literally have to give them away. Like I'll give them to the Amazon driver when he brings packages.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hop back down.
Thank you for explaining it, Becca. I'm sorry.
No, you're welcome.
Okay, Wisconsin Mom, you can come back up and finish what you're doing. If there's like any, I don't eat them. I give mine away too. Yeah, we've had 1, 2, I think 3 batches of hens.
All right, let's go find something.
Eggs that we've put in the incubator and hatched. And I think we're on our 5th now. But any comments like regarding the Retina Monster Florida Man shit? This is your one warning. It will be muted. I mean, like my mods are like, they're done with warnings at this point. Because I think people have been in here long enough to know that like this live is like it's about MJ. So
Well, and I know people, one comment can make the whole everything go left, but y'all can, be in lives together. I know you can do it. I've seen it. I've been there. So let's just keep it that way and just stick to the MJ stuff. Or making fun of AK. Both of
whose
those are great.
platform? Hold on. Whose platform is this? Hello? Do you not know how to fucking read? Jesus fucking Lord. I understand there's going to be people in here that like don't get along and that don't fucking like each other, but leave your beef with people at the fucking door.
Yeah, and it's not OG. Like, I can tell you right now, I haven't been muting people. I've gone and waited like 15 minutes and unmuted them to see if they'll do better. And then they get muted again. So it's not like we're muting people for the whole damn live.
Oh, bitch, I am. The fuck?
Sorry. I was just trying to see
No,
maybe
Leslie, you don't have to leave. Leslie, I understand. Like, I understand what you were saying. I get it.
I get it too. And it's fine. It's over and done with. Just got to move on. Move forward. Let's go, people. Make fun of AK.
Fuck no. Yeah, talk about my knees.
Well, I mean,
You can't talk about them. You don't have any. According
I
to
can't.
Wisconsin Mom, you have no knees.
I will show you my knees, but I'll probably get taken down for like too much skin. So
Wait, I can honestly say Retina wasn't making it about her. She was asking questions, and in the comments, she might have said something that made it seem like she was whatever.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
I
have my opinion. I have my opinions on it, and I did privately go to Retina, and I told her how I felt about it and my opinions on it. People think that like just because somebody's in my live or because I'm talking to somebody that like I don't care about this and I don't care about that. Like I don't always have to go live to address a person or address a situation because I have and I do privately go to people if I feel a type of way about something that's been said or something that's been done.
Say goodnight to Becca, AK.
Good night, Becca. I still don't want your link.
Yeah, I don't want it either. I don't want to have nothing to do with fan base. Although, toes are ugly.
I'm gonna just say this and then get down and probably, AK, check the vault for something. I'm gonna just say this, get down and go to bed for the night. I do not think Leslie was wrong at all, and I will stand forever on that. Regardless if people sit here and think that Leslie's the one that started it on the whole morals thing, because it comes down to fucking morals, right? Does it not, MJ? Because the same shit that you, and maybe not you yourself, because you gave me a little bit of grace, right? Which is kind of why I respected you. But the same thing that the people around you turned around and did is the same shit you and your people held me accountable for 18 plus hours fucking straight. And what? You get away with being able to post shit, right, MJ? And being able to laugh about it still. As if it's okay because it's MJ, but it's not okay because it's somebody else. You are no longer going to hold me or AK, but I will speak for myself. You and none of the bitches that sit around you can hold me accountable any fucking more after you did what you did. Own it. Stand on it. Stand the 10 toes that you say you have, MJ. And post the receipts with you and our third party, please and thank you. Fuck your morals. Fuck who you've become. Again, and I will continue to say it, MJ. You can change your platform. By all means, anybody can change their platform. But you can keep your same morals. You can keep your same standards. And you don't have to become the double fucking standards that you've become. Stream people all you fucking want to, but you can keep the shit that you had before. And fuck each and every one of you dumb bitches.
MJ, where's your people?
You know they're in here.
Why isn't your people collecting eggs? Why aren't your people, or like any of them, coming in here? He's in the chicken coop. Coming in here, like, trying to say anything to defend you. Not a single one.
Cherry Pie had a question for you, AK. Do they make Crocs for chickens?
I don't know, but they can't talk now.
Nice.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't think you can put a Croc. I mean, I don't know. I'll look it up. I really don't know.
So,
hold on.
What did we learn?
What do you mean, what did we learn?
Close the door when we're going potty.
Oh, yep, we learned that. I mean, honestly, there's all kinds of things you can do for your chickens. There's literally costumes and shit. Google says yes to Crocs for the chickens. Are we closing the door to go to the restroom? I mean, I guess if I have to. Which I guess I have to. Jesus.
Noel, stay over here. We're not getting those eggs.
She's like, I'm gonna go get all the eggs. She's got her little bucket. She put grass in it, so it looks like a little Easter basket.
What are you doing all the way over there?
Walking?
What?
Because it's good for the knees.
I think Mima did a walk.
No, Mima is not walking.
Really fucking quick, okay? Two things. one of which I may catch heat for, but I'll deal with it on the back end later, right? One, Izzy, stop fucking posting about me, bitch. Stop. Because I highly doubt you want these fucking recordings out. So don't fuck with me. Because I will post them bit by bit. Just for everybody to see how much you truly talk shit about them while you sat with them. I don't want to fucking hear it. And again, just to clarify, the recordings that I have with Izzy were done to help another person. So, fuck out of here with that. Twist that shit. And also, it's gonna forever be fuck Becca for me, bitch.
Then there's that.
Yup.
People are entitled to their own feelings.
I mean, it's fucking
People's
easy for
feelings
life.
in the boxes do not reflect the host's opinion.
Oh no, it's fuck Izzy for life.
Do I know who Izzy is?
Maybe.
You would know, AK, if I know him or not.
I think probably way back in like the, I think, Lily days.
Oh shit.
I don't know, but we're gonna stay out of there. I said so.
Spooky, what was the ending where? What ending?
AK.
No, we're going this way.
They're
What?
talking about Wisconsin mom's ending statement. Just let it go.
Oh, gotcha.
And I said in the comments, Joyce said her knees are killing her, and I said, "Wow, you and AK could be twins."
At least she has knees, I guess.
Yeah, she can be the hurting knees, and you can be the weak knee, no knee bitch.
Okay, hold on. I gotta do this for
Have you ever seen AK ride a bike?
Shut up. Cows.
Oh my god, whose TikTok live is that?
Anyways, we go for messy cows, even though cows are messy.
Listen, my daughter loves cows, like obsessed with cows and chickens.
Leave it in there.
Where's the chickens?
In the coop.
In the coop?
In the coop.
Oh my god, there's cows!
Right,
Go back!
Hold on.
A buddy of mine up here where I live, you know what he raises? Dexter cattle. You know what Dexter cattle are?
Oh
no.
God.
They're mini cows.
Oh, those fucking chickens.
AK is the donkey.
We got Big Bertha right there. She's not as big as she used to be. We got Sam's butt. This one doesn't have a name. This one doesn't have a name. Don't ask me what the fuck this is, because I don't fucking know. But Billy, show him your face. Show him your beautiful face. Come on.
Is that a Polish?
Yes. They told me he was a silky. This is not a silky.
No.
Billy, show him your face. Come here,
I
Billy.
love Polishes though, especially the eggs they can produce.
Yeah. I don't know where the rest are. The rest are.
I found another one.
Oh, there's another one. Are you gonna get your Easter bucket? Yeah. The coop came included with the home. It needs a little repairs, but oh. And then I don't know where the rest of the chickens are. They'll find their way back. But okay, Spooky wants the cows. Name one Pickles. Here's your cow.
Are those jerseys?
Yeah. Here for it last night said that these are jerseys.
Okay, everybody, this is my time with the cows. Look at them. Oh my god, look at them just looking at the cameras. Oh, they're running. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know they've got them separated in like 3 different age gaps. Like over there is like the younger cows, and then they go from there to like over there on the hill, and then they come down here.
Okay, go over to the younger cows. But look at that one right there. It's like, bitch, what are you doing? Being messy.
Yeah, hold on. Let me fuck you. That's the way to be. No, well, don't go in there again.
I could say some stuff, but people get mad at me.
Grass. Hey, AK Touch Grass, everybody.
Hey, hi.
Good evening, TikTok. I heard
Thank
you bitches
you.
talking shit about me.
Listen, I only said it would be
wa-
loud.
I just wanted to hear your good morning TikTok.
Here. Come here, cow. Yeah, okay. Well.
Oh my gosh, look at it run. Me too when food's nearby.
Dude, she is pulling on that grass. Here, do you want this grass? You guys don't like people. I know.
Listen, it's not high quality enough.
They're mean to you out there, aren't they?
Oh my god.
Hey, AK.
What's up?
Do you mind if I use your platform for 30 seconds?
Do your thing, girl.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Megan.
How was everybody's evening? Fabulous. My evening was fabulous as well. I would just like to let everybody know that we got a hold of Dave, who is the director of the program, and he will be on my platform tomorrow morning to have a conversation with all of us.
Dave.
Yeah, it's from the program.
Oh. Okay.
Look
Sorry.
at 4924. Look at it.
Megan, over here in this slide, you got to be like specific with these people. I'm sorry.
Well, I would love to be specific. I don't know if AK wants specific on her platform, though. Respectfully.
Wait, is there a black and white one?
Well, I honestly don't think AK cares. Either way.
Look at them.
She knows what you're talking about.
I personally do because that certain person is my friend.
Right.
So that whole thing can be like, talked about on yours.
Absolutely. Sorry for intruding.
No, I meant for her talking about the person, why they were coming and what it was about, not about that person.
It's fine. Yeah. I made the announcement, and everybody knows what I'm talking about. You guys know, and that's all that needs to be said about it.
I'll be there, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Y'all, they're eating and licking each other's faces right now. I'm freaking melted. This is the highlight of my day.
No, I don't use ketchup. Salt and pepper.
I don't use ketchup. I can't watch because it won't let me follow.
Oh, that's sad.
I don't know what you like. You don't have to follow me to watch what's on the screen.
You know what my favorite thing about a cow is? Okay, a cow is my absolute favorite animal. But the reason it's my favorite animal is because it can take its tongue and stick it in its nose, and then it can take its tongue and touch its eyeball with it. And I just think it's wild, and I adore it.
Megan, they want to know about what time.
It's fine. I don't want to do this on her platform, right? I'll go live in a couple minutes.
Yeah, if you want to, because you can say like what time it's going to happen so that the people that are in here know.
No, I don't want to cause any issues between you and other people. I'm sorry for bringing it here to you. I really am.
Yeah, because I don't like, because that person is my friend. So, like, I just don't want them to feel like that. I don't know. And she's gone around the house. She left her little Easter basket out here.
Yeah, isn't it suck when kids leave everything everywhere?
This is her little Easter basket she made to collect eggs. You picked me a flower? You're so sweet.
I know now here for it. Thank you.
When they take... Oh. Okay. Yeah, she loves collecting eggs. I just gotta watch her when she does it because she has a habit of like, huh, is this one good? And then she like cracks it. Well, not anymore. Not anymore.
Do you incubate them?
We've had 4 batches. We're on I think we're on our 4th or 5th batch of incubated eggs. Come on, Noelle. Let's show TikTok the baby chickens.
You let the chickens do
Come on.
it?
We tried with Bertha, and she hatched them all, and then day by day, the hawks took the babies. So...
That sucks.
Okay, here's your Easter basket. Yes. Let it settle for a minute.
We're doing the Easter hunt.
Okay, come on. Let's go show TikTok the babies. I don't care there's a spider right there. That's definitely a no-go for me. Nope. She says, I want to get a snake. Nope.
Snakes are awesome.
Stinky!
I used to breed them.
Come on. Okay, let me go to the chickens. Hold on. I'm going to show the babies. Can't. Oh, they just like. Oh my God! There's light. Okay, we've got these babies in here. They're all huddled up because their light was off. And then we have. Hold on. I need like 2. You've got these ones in here. These ones are a little bit older than the other ones. We've got 2 of them that they've got feathers, whatever, down their legs and on their feet.
That yellow one's got, or the gold one's got pretty cool colors.
Yeah, the white one looked like a little baby penguin at first. They don't really like it when I like get in there because they're like, oh my God, the claw. And then they start like freaking out.
Hey, I just thought of something. There's your talent.
What?
You could pick eggs. And you could get you could even dress like a chicken.
Oh God.
And you could get a fun basket.
Yeah, right on my little bike.
And ride on your bike, yes, and collect eggs, yes, girl.
And show everybody your nonies.
I have to hang off the back of the seat, and that shit hurts the cooch, okay? Say hello to the people. Stranger danger? We don't know about the people. Yeah. So.
Okay, I'm gonna drop. Bye.
Okay, bye. And then we got Loki.
Hi, puppy. Roof, roof, roof.
Loki Lou.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. And then we have Cheeto. Cheeto.
That cat's just saying, feed me, Mom. Feed me.
I know, he wants wet food. Do I have any silkies? Well, I fucking thought I had a silkie, but he turned out to be a fucking chicken thrown in a fucking blender.
She's got a Polish Rutina.
Yeah, it's a fucking Polish something.
And then that black neck one, I think, was a Polish too, it looked like.
Yeah, he's either a mix. Well, he's definitely the Polish is his dad, but I don't know if his mom is a red or what's the other one? Rockbard? Yeah.
It doesn't look red.
So, yeah.
I'm sure they got chicken DNA somewhere.
I know, right? But yeah, they told us when we got the Polish. He's not a Polish sausage. When we got them, like he had like a little cotton ball on the top of his head, and we had two of them, but I think one of them got taken by a hawk. And then as he was getting bigger, I was like, that doesn't look right. And then like he kept getting bigger and bigger, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is, but that is not a silkie, and that isn't. My mom's like, he's so gorgeous. Come here, Billy. You're so pretty. I was like, Mom, stop. He's not. He's really not.
He really is, though.
Have you seen one of those birds up close?
Yes, I have.
He's got little red horns.
I think it's funny how I ask questions. I'm like, is that a Polish? Knowing in my head, that's a Polish. Or like the Jersey cow. Is that a Jersey cow? Knowing I don't know why I do that.
Yeah.
I don't know, Liz.
Yeah, she said she was going live because she didn't want to
As soon as she goes live, the numbers will drop really quick here.
Oh yeah, they will. That's okay though.
Her live's pretty much over anyway, so she don't care. From what I've heard, the one thing I will not get is ducks. I heard ducks are worse than chickens.
Spooky, I just checked your message.
I want to spray my hair blue.
I don't have blue hairspray.
Here, I found spray right there.
Is it hairspray?
Well, I have chairs and a table.
Huh?
Well, it was blue and I have table and chairs. I want to
Show me. Show me. Show me. What is she trying to spray in her hair? What are you trying to spray in your hair? Let's see. What is this?
Spray paint.
Ultra Cover Paint and Primer Gloss Deep Blue for...
Spray paint. It's what I painted this sprayer frame with.
We're not spraying that in your hair.
Why?
That's not hairspray.
Just spray it.
Negative Ghost Rider.
I have to.
No.
I need a blue.
Okay, well, when Mommy has some money, we'll buy you hairspray.
No, I need spray blue.
She's cracking me up.
They're blue spray.
This is what she wants to spray in her hair.
Better put that shit up high.
Yeah, we're not spraying your hair with this, girl. No, negative.
How am I gonna get my hair blue right now?
Can't help you there. You're drinking blue juice. Drink enough of your blue juice. Maybe it'll turn your hair blue.
It's not.
It'll turn your tongue blue.
Yeah.
Hide it. Oh, she's a goofball. Oh.
I need my hair sprayed blue now.
No. There was one day normally she's like, Mom, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, okay.
Megan's live.
So, she'll go do her thing, and then, she'll come back to the room. Well, after about 5 minutes, I was like, okay, she hasn't yelled for me. I don't hear her, so I go into the bathroom, check the bathroom. She's playing in the sink that's overflowing because she stuck a quarter in the drain. The whole floor has about an inch of water, and she said she was making potions.
Isn't that the best?
It's fabulous. That's not even the worst.
Oh, trust me. I remember I have a 3-year-old.
What a whole bathroom.
Yep, you did. You flooded the whole bathroom. Are you proud of yourself? Yep. Definitely.
Will you do it again?
What a toilet.
We haven't flooded the toilet yet.
Yeah.
We did put some questionable things in the microwave, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
And then I put pee inside my microwave.
Yep, you did.
That's my second
Okay,
video.
I'm dropping. I'm going to go over to Megan's. I'm just letting you know where I'm going.
Okay, yeah. Everybody pile on over to Megan's. If you want to go over to Megan's, I'm going to give this little one a bath because looks like she's been through some things. But that's farm life, right? Mm-hmm. MJ, you're still a B-word. You're still a liar. You still lack accountability. It's absolutely amazing how fast you can come up a lie on the spot. You should get an award for that. Matter of fact, I'll chat GPT and I will make one for you. I guess we'll tune into your live tomorrow, and we'll keep notes. And then I'll debunk all the things. Is the free bar open yet? It's all gone. Everybody have a good night. Tune over to Megan's. Becca. Oh yeah, she went to bed. Everybody have a good night.